back at it again with a brand new stream. And it is night 2 of the WWE draft. With me once again, to my right, it is Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. And down below, it is Wolf Ferris, the booking king, as I just recently found out. And of course, Last Week in Wrestling, the number one MJF fan. But
Always.
boys, it's night 2. Night 1 was meh.
Meh.
How we feeling 5 minutes before the show? How do you guys think that the show will be? Dylan, I'll start with you.
Honestly, yeah, night one was rough. I think the biggest questions was Bianca going to SmackDown, being the
Yeah.
Raw Women's Champion. I think one positive kinda is the fact that Gunther and Imperium's on Raw. So Raw now has like a mid-card title that they can also kind of play around with going forward. And of course, now we have JD McDonough, Zoe Stark.
Raw now has the
Cruz.
Intercontinental Championship, which is new.
Yeah. So it was interesting. Cody going to or staying on Raw was also a weird one, and Roman, of course, going to SmackDown. I think a lot of people are saying it ended the story of them, and then of course there's a lot of talk that the story could continue come Money in the Bank or
It's
come
fucking
next year's
stupid.
next year's Royal Rumble or something. And it's just like, I don't know, people really want to wait that long. Can people really wait that long and everything? So who knows? But hopefully tonight's a little bit better. I know we got a couple of big legends like JBL, I think, and Teddy, Road Dogg, I think I heard.
Ric Flair.
Flair. Woo! Let's get him going before he has a stroke on live television. So let's get him there before he
and then
out. But
the downside of what I've rumoredly been hearing is that tonight, supposedly Bianca Belair will host an open challenge. Unclear if it's for the title or not. Trish Stratus will answer. So they're fighting.
Yeah, Dylan, I've been waiting all night to see what your reaction would be.
I have no words. If that, Wolf, I swear to God, if that's true, I'm going to come to this fucking screen and choke you out, because I think you put that shit out there in the air.
Why did it not be for the title?
Trish wanted, heard that, and she was like, I think that's a great idea, and now let's try to get that going. No, I see it coming. I feel like we've all kind of seen that coming in some aspect. I don't know. I don't want it, clearly. How we all know how I feel about legends and them coming back for title opportunities of all things.
Yep.
Definitely not fun.
I'm
coming
just
back in general.
That, ultimately at SummerSlam, we'll end up getting Trish versus Becky for the Raw Women's title when we don't need it for the title.
WWE really has.
That matchup is great,
and that's the thing. It's like, if we're going to have, Bianca go to SmackDown and, hopefully Rhea goes to Raw, then maybe some of it makes sense. Clearly it seems like maybe there's also Rhea going to SmackDown, and then there's the talks of a unification. There's also talks about two different women's titles. So there's a World Heavyweight Women's title that I've read somewhere and heard on Twitter, and then the championship version of that as well. So there's a lot of words and a lot of thoughts going on.
Take off the
off the Raw and SmackDown, apparently.
Yeah, and just
we're
have
going to get new designs.
Thing.
Yeah,
I think
World,
that could work. That could work.
And
if that's what we're getting with Trish and everything, okay, great, cool. But, unless she's just bringing back the belt to Raw and we're going to keep it SmackDown and Raw, okay, cool, then I'm not so upset about it.
Then that means we get Rhea and Bianca on the same show.
Yeah.
Right. Which is what we've already kind of been teased with.
Because it's like that tease on the Raw after WrestleMania at least would make sense. with
Yeah.
Bianca and Rhea
That
on
would
the
be the
same show.
positive of.
But then WWE would really need to up the Raw Women's division tonight
Right.
if we're gonna get two of the
Oh
biggest
yeah.
women's
Oh yeah.
stars on
The
SmackDown.
thing is,
Right.
they also need to up the SmackDown Women's division
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
right now SmackDown has Bianca, Lacey, B Fab, Mia
Fuck.
Yim, Alba
Yeah.
Fire, Isla Dawn. That's it.
yeah, and Raw has
Half of them are like
half of them
kind
are
of-
like NXT call ups or
yeah,
jobbers.
half of them are like NXT people, but like there's like actually no, a third of them is like decent, good like matchups. Which is like Mia Yim, she can work with OC, and then Bianca, and then third is complete jobbers in BFAB who doesn't really wrestle, and
Doesn't
like,
at all
Valhalla is
wrestle.
like Valhalla's on Raw, who doesn't wrestle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really. That's a true manager right there. So and we
Well,
also got
yeah.
damage control on
oh, I forgot damage
SmackDown
controls on SmackDown.
as well.
Okay, yeah.
But again, though, like to your point, Wolf, it's like it's a little bit better than it used to be before the
Oh
draft.
yeah,
In a
Oh,
sense, with the women's division, we have now Alba Fire, we have Damage Control, good or bad. We have, BFAB, unfortunately, not the best choice of words, but, it is what it is. Bianca definitely elevates. We now have that leader in the locker room. If there isn't going to be a Becky or a Rhea or a, Candice LeRae or someone of that longevity stature in the women's locker room. So that does
Candice
bring
is
a
on
little
Raw,
bit of,
so like,
that brings a lot more of a fun feel for the women's division, a more light feel for the women's
True.
division, and there's a little bit more eyes maybe going on that women's
it's
division.
clear that
But
right
again,
now the women's division for SmackDown looks better
for sure.
than
definitely.
it was before the
Oh boys, it's the chief content officer.
Oh yeah,
the king
The
is here.
draft.
Vince McMahon.
Fuck off.
Oh look, we got
Triple H.
the big gold, the new gold belt.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, I couldn't see it. But ladies and gentlemen, the show is starting, and we're getting some good picks. I mean, the Usos are eligible tonight. We got Seth eligible. We got
They're going
ton of
on Raw.
fucking
As
people.
of this weekend,
Usos are going on Raw.
Seth and
I will pop hard.
what's his name? Seth and
We know why though
Johnny
they're going on Raw.
were most likely planned for Raw.
We know why they're going on Raw. It's because of their loss. It's their loss. It's their loss.
Yeah,
to
because
Kevin
Paul
and Sammy.
Heyman has pull with
And there's the
management.
big belt, boys. There's the new
But
Oh,
belt.
there
as
it
of this
If the IC and the World
weekend,
Heavyweight decided to make
like
babies,
yesterday, before
what it would make.
yesterday, there was some, like plans for most likely Seth Rollins and Johnny Gargano are planned to be drafted to Raw.
Well, Johnny Gargano is obviously going to go to Raw because Indy, Candice, and Dexter
Indy,
are
Candice,
on.
and Dexter,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
let's
like,
see who is going to get
He's
He's
drafted.
getting the first pick going.
Is it going to be Raw since it's Raw tonight?
I hope.
I'm,
It
like,
only makes
gulping
sense, but
down
then
this
again,
entire
it
can
is
of
the
Mountain Dew.
WWE.
And it's the draft, which is very confusing. all the
Don't
time.
copyright strike me.
Don't worry, I'll tell you like I did last time, Wolf.
Come on.
That is if Dylan's not behind me.
No. It's okay. Well, shit.
I don't need the ground rules. We watched not last night, fucking Friday.
Hey, man, he got to do it just in case. Any new eyes.
Yeah, in case you worked on a Friday.
Or if you just started watching WWE.
Facts, and if you don't know what a draft is, imagine loser.
Oh my god, the copyright strikes, bro.
Wolf should be the manager editor for Pro Wrestling News.
Oh my god. I might have to go with the delayed one. Like the Uber delayed one. Shit, I might have to. Damn. Not like this, bro.
Everyone's booing after that.
Yeah, after they found out that
Everyone's
Roman's
booing
getting
after the fact
drafted
that
to
he's like Roman on
SmackDown.
SmackDown. They were like,
Oh.
fuck that.
Oh.
Yeah, they're just talking about the world
That's-
heavyweight title.
And I think that's another big thing that we have to realize is now with Raw, we have our belt. So
Yeah.
now with Raw, we're going to have a lot more competition that's going to really boost that belt and its significance back.
I mean, we already have Cody, we have Drew, we have Gunther. We got a
LA
shit ton of
Knight
fucking
possibly.
people. I
Seth.
hope LA Knight.
Funnily enough, I do have a contender that could potentially be like there, but like also could be a contender against Gunther, which is Johnny.
Johnny would be great against Gunther.
Johnny would be nice to watch.
Against Gunther, I think he would be great. Brock.
Brock's not eligible to be drafted.
Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, why? Because he's a
Brock's a
part-timer?
free agent.
Because he's a part-timer. But Roman can get
appear on both
drafted.
shows whenever.
Brock can appear on any brand at any time. Give me a break.
And people said Roman's privileged.
The thing
it must
is,
be nice having you far.
regarding,
so
but
far
yeah,
up Vince
Johnny would be
McMahon's
great.
ass.
Another thing I thought of regarding this draft, I'm thinking they might split the Europeans a bit. Like, so like Raw has Imperium, Drew, JD. I'm thinking SmackDown gets Brutes, Bate, and Dragunov.
That'd be sick. Yeah, because we keep hearing that, Tyler Bate. 6 rounds for the draft.
3 hours. It makes sense.
All right.
Let's go. Okay. Oh, Monday Night Raw.
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is on Raw.
On Raw, yep.
What the fuck is the point?
Title swap. Title swap.
Are we just literally
title
swapping?
Title swap. It's got to be. Well, I guess Trish isn't winning the Raw Women's title, y'all.
Yep, Theory.
A-Town down.
A-Town down. That was my pick. I got him on SmackDown.
Theory on SmackDown.
Damn, dude.
Oh, did you pick Theory?
I
oh,
did.
Yeah,
it makes sense because
that was my
Gunther's on
first
Raw,
pick.
so they have
Austin
to
Theory.
switch.
Oh, it was your first pick.
First pick. Austin
US
Theory,
title on
SmackDown.
Is it bad that I think Austin Theory is a better fit on SmackDown than Raw?
He is.
Yeah, I think it's better.
Raw gets? Oh, no.
It's a good one.
Seth Rollins. Yes. Let's go. Monday Night Rollins continues.
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
Yeah. Perfect. That's a perfect pick.
And the first ever World Heavyweight Champion. Come on, Seth Rollins. I know, Wolf, you want Drew to win that belt, but it's got to be
Seth. No, Seth. It's Seth or LA Knight. I'm sorry.
I just want the finals of that match, of that title match, to be Seth and Drew. That's all I need.
Hunter's letting the crowd sing Rollins' theme like he did with Cody on Friday.
No.
Oh, SmackDown.
Charlotte on SmackDown.
Charlotte.
Bro, SmackDown's women's division is fucking ridiculous.
Charlotte's going to go after Bianca. Which
Charlotte
makes
versus
sense.
Bianca.
That makes sense.
Bianca's wanted her versus Charlotte for like the longest time. And that's round 1 in the books. Rhea Ripley on Raw, Austin Theory on SmackDown, Seth Rollins on Raw, Charlotte Flair on SmackDown. That's a fucking great first round.
Great first round, yeah.
See, that makes sense though. Having Charlotte on SmackDown with Bianca being champion, because clearly Bianca's retaining on Saturday, unless she loses and it is Io and Charlotte goes after Io, which
would be an easy win.
One and done, just so that way she gets her.
Oh,
her
Paulie.
Hey, Paulie.
He better say the thing. I better hear, ladies and gentlemen.
What is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, the
say?
Usos are going to Raw. Watch.
Oh. Oh, I'm facing copyright strikes.
It's a beautiful belt.
Yeah, he's looking at the world title saying congratulations.
Paul should have been like, "Oh, I hope I get one."
Yeah.
Brock and Cody are here live. Yeah.
Yeah, we
And
figured that.
yeah.
We
And
got to
why
build this
is
shitty feud
whoa whoa
somehow.
whoa whoa? Hold up. Oh, Heyman's in the ring.
Oh, we are
For a
getting Matt
second?
Riddle versus Jimmy Uso.
Okay. For a second, oh, interesting. Ray Santos and Zelina versus Don, Damian, and Rhea.
Ooh, that's a sick match.
I like that. I like that.
'Cause we need another JD versus freaking LWO match. Great. But that's a good match variation right there, I'll say.
Okay, so like, I for a second I thought Triple H was introducing Paul Heyman and like he was gonna announce the next draft picks.
That was what I thought. I thought Paul was like, hey, since Raw's 3 hours, I got one more pick. Kevin says he thinks there will be a new title for the women. I don't see it.
I don't see it, sadly.
I keep saying if they're going to get a mid-card title for the women, they need to get rid of the tag belts. The tag belts are doing nothing.
They can't. They're gonna try to make them something. Those tag belts.
They better
They are.
though.
I know.
better.
Right now they're nothing, but it's gonna happen. Yes, we know. Thank you, Paul.
We watched Friday.
Jimmy versus Riddle will determine.
Oh, so Matt Riddle and Jimmy's going to determine the fate of the Usos. I thought the Friday match was going to determine the fate of the Usos.
No, they did not, Paul. Thank you for that, though.
Paul Heyman is like one of those narrators. If you missed last week's episode, he's like, here's what you missed.
Oh, why did my screen like glitch out for a moment?
I don't know.
Is it just me? Is it just my reading website?
Oh, mine did too.
Oh, the TV, the cameras are messing up.
The camera's messing up. Oh, it was a like split-second glitch, and it's like, no, it's not.
It's like kind of like, I don't know. It feels like.
Mine's starting to.
Oh, now it's starting for me. There it is.
Yeah, so it's not me, just me. It's like,
no, it's all three of us.
It's all of us. Like
no, it's clearly the camera. Although if it was something involving Bray, there would obviously be a logo there.
Yeah, like I thought it would be
if Bray just shuts this shit down, it comes out. I would love it. I would fucking. I'm wearing a Bray Wyatt shirt tonight anyway. That would just make this fucking night so much better. He's probably gonna
beautiful belt
to get it.
Yeah, imagine if Raw gets a trade.
No, Paul. No.
Oh, fuck off. They're not teasing
Swear
Roman.
to God, Paul, I will fight you myself.
He's
I will grab your 3 chins.
He's just getting us riled up. We're all gonna hate it.
I'm going to fucking freak. Bro, people are booing the shit out of Paul.
Oh, Paul, get the hell out of the ring.
Get drafted to Raw, and then like ultimately, like Jay gets.
They're gonna pull a John Cena. Roman gets drafted to SmackDown at the end of the night. Roman gets drafted to Raw.
Please don't do that to me.
Imagine if what's it called? just like Jay, just like ultimately like gets the world heavyweight championship just to say screw you, Roman. I still get to be on top. I can't be on top of SmackDown instead of you. I'll be on top on Raw.
CM Punk?
Oh, he's talking about Seth.
Yeah.
Keep saying freaking and then
Yeah, freaking Joker.
freaking
I mean,
and
literally, you would just call. There he is, coming out in his wife's gear. Wife's wardrobe raider, number one wife wardrobe raider of 2023. Seth Rollins. Everybody wants him to be fucking champ, and I do too. Like, I'm not even mad at it. I'm not even mad at it. He
honestly,
literally is the guy.
what I want for WrestleMania 40, screw the rematch of Cody and Roman. Screw Roman versus The Rock. Give me Roman versus Seth.
It's one man he hasn't beaten.
Yeah,
One man he hasn't beaten.
one man he hasn't beaten. Well,
The best was the entrance when he came out in the Shield entrance and Roman's just standing there.
oh my god, yeah, Roman
Oh
was like
God, he
traumatized,
came in
bro.
from the crowd too.
He's like, oh my god. Paul is terrified. He's like, please don't hurt me.
Paul, you called me out here. How are you, buddy?
Seth's so happy.
The drip god, Kevin says. He absolutely is.
He's like, just hear him. Just listen.
Paulie.
All right, boys. I got Seth and Paul in the ring. What did I miss?
Oh, you missed a great intro, of course, for the
Paul
drip
called
god.
out Seth, and Seth appeared.
Yeah, a little too late for that, buddy. To start a freaking Bloodline Seth feud.
And I said WrestleMania 40, forget Cody and Roman rematch, forget Roman versus The Rock, give me Roman versus Seth.
Forget Roman versus Von Wagner. Von Wagner's a free agent, by the way. Fucking stupid. Give me Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair. 100%. I'd pay for that at WrestleMania 40. Or SummerSlam.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Give me what I want.
Give me what I want, damn it. Give me what I want.
That's not what I want. Give me what I want. Omos versus Von Wagner. Yes. Big meaty men slap meat. Oh no.
Excuse me, it's Roman.
Yes,
It's
my tribal
It's
chief.
my daddy. Daddy called.
Yes, my tribal chief. I'll let him know, my tribal chief.
And they sang for.
You see Paul getting pissed off.
I can't hear my tribal chief.
My tribal chief, I have to
We're
go.
not even in sync, bro. Like,
I'm my tribal chief, I have to go. There's a choir in the background.
I must have stumbled on a church
I
because there's a
can't. I
choir
can't.
going on.
I can't hear you, my tribal chief. Speak up. I don't do a very good Paul impression. You're pissing off your tribal chief.
damn.
Damn.
No.
Talk your shit.
Hold up, let him cook.
You should probably.
Yeah, Paul, get the fuck out of there. Clearly, he didn't learn his lesson from Samoa Joe.
Oh, here
Yeah,
comes
really.
Solo. The enforcer of the bloodlines here.
Solo.
Did you guys see all the memes of like Solo interfering in like matches with like Thanos and fucking Goku?
Oh
and
my
shit?
god.
Oh my god, it's Solo Sikoa and he helped Roman Reigns retain the title. And then I did a YouTube short earlier where it's like Mrs. Doubtfire, help is on the way.
Help is on the way, dear.
825
Rubber
views, by the way.
Chicken is the head of the table. Where is that guy's Twitter? We need to be friends. That is the greatest sign I've ever seen in my life.
Oh shit, I missed that sign. Bring it back.
It's at the front. It's on Paul. It's on the
I bet
Paul's
someone
right.
will screenshot it and put it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so fucking good.
Nice.
We eating good
Now we're
today,
eating.
folks. Rollins and Solo tonight. Could have had this match instead of Seth and Omos. Oh yeah, by the way, Omos, where the fuck is he?
He's a free agent.
This would have been a well-deserving match.
Oh, I'm now suddenly thinking Omos might cost
Set the match. Oh,
Your favorite match of the night right here, Willie. Your ladies,
another
Liv
women's
Morgan and
tag.
Raquel versus Bailey and Dakota Kai.
But
I
I,
mean,
Ladies
actually
match.
don't
This is the match you've
mind
been
it.
waiting
I
for.
don't hate it because
I don't
I
hate it
wanted
either.
to see Bailey and Dakota. I wanted to see Bailey team up with like Dakota or Io. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
Io they're saving for Saturday.
yeah,
I
so
wouldn't be
Io there.
surprised if like Saturday for like a prelim or something. Like let's say Bailey and Dakota get the win, and then we have Liv and Raquel versus Bailey and Dakota in a rematch, putting Bailey and Dakota on the card, and an extra match for Backlash. I wouldn't hate it. Otherwise, this match is a load of filler.
I
Do you
love
like-
my women. I love my women. I always have, always will. Bring
if
them
Seth
on.
doesn't win,
I love the
at-
women's division.
Yeah. Oh my god, all the "do you like women" comments.
Dude, that's the first t-shirt we're making.
Facts.
I'm not even kidding. I hope everybody is excited as when this merch actually drops, because we're thinking like midsummer. We're gonna start making some actual merch for
That'd be
everybody
sick.
on the Pro Wrestling Tees website. So I think that one of them is going to be the "Do You Like Women" shirt with Sam's face on it saying it. I think that right there is the moneymaker right there. And then we'll get some other stuff going. But yeah, if that's something you guys want, let me know, because we'll make it happen. We will absolutely make that shit happen.
Well, if we're gonna have the chat do suggestions, I've been thinking about this yesterday, and I was talking to you guys about it earlier today too. 2K23 Universe mode.
Yes,
You don't want it?
I do.
You don't want it? I mean, Wolf is a booking king. Have him be a general manager of a brand or something, and let him fucking cook.
I mean,
And
if you can't get, if you don't want to use me, I do have another alternative you can use. Chat GPT.
I'm not using ChatGPT for anything. I will not accept any ChatGPT script.
Nah,
I will pull
bro,
a Vince
Chat
McMahon and
GPT
change
actually
things last minute to be like, fuck chat.
Nah, bro, Chat GPT actually like the cooks, bro. Like you just have to like book like rivalries, kind of like just give them. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know
I'd
how
have to
you.
give them the whole anime lore on a rivalry.
I mean, technically can make it for you, but
Yeah.
but like, I yeah, it's gonna be like brief stuff. So like for me, I could just like for one of my rivalries that I just recently made. Uh, I haven't like fully went through everything yet, but I did like get an idea from getting AJ Styles versus Johnny Gargano for
Ooh.
a rivalry, which happened uh, after Johnny, I think, low blowed AJ. That's how it started. I think,
AJ keeps getting low blowed.
yeah, I think AJ won, and then Johnny, like,
It's like ChatGPT watched WrestleMania 34 and was like, Johnny.
nah, I just asked like which one of them would be the heel, like in that situation. They said Johnny. I'm like, all right,
Give
Johnny
me what I
too.
want. Okay, well, it seems like Kevin wants it. Um, yeah, no, I mean, totally we could
Oh,
get it done. Do like
oh,
a
here he
draft.
is, Mr. Nightmare.
Something, Cody Rhodes. But yeah, we could start off with like a draft, make our rosters, and then go from there.
Adam.
Hey, it's Adam Pierce. Bring some GMs. My man Adam Pierce is being overworked.
Yeah, he's being overworked. We need another GM.
We do. We need a SmackDown GM.
Um,
Yeah, Dylan, congrats on 105
Yes.
subs.
I
Yes, thank you very much. I couldn't
want
have
to
done it without
say,
Wolf and Chris and everybody else that's been a part of it. And of course, you guys in the chat really are the ones to take all
oh,
the
I
credit.
saw a video of uh, like editing like clip thing of regarding Cody and his song. Like, they just did the song like, oh, adrenaline, and then where it said my soul, they put Nine Jack saying, ah, my soul. And then
Adrenaline.
the Dark Order saying
Oh my
something,
god, no.
Cody Rhodes.
Oh, that killed me.
Oh,
Um,
SmackDown.
I also saw a clip of like, when Triple H had them do the whoa for Cody Rhodes. It was actually in
Oh,
sync.
NXT people.
Oh, yay, NXT.
Oh yeah,
Creeds,
NXT.
Wesley,
Wesley, the Creeds,
Briggs,
Nikita,
Jensen, Fallon Henley.
Nikita Lyons was in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooks, Jensen, and Fallon
Oh,
Henley.
Dakota just dancing. Yep.
We got the power. We got the rage. Something a cage and stage and something.
Our careers are in a cage.
Some stupid fucking lyrics.
There she is.
Raquel,
The
I got a
woman with the
back.
back.
Yeah, I got
The
a
woman
back.
with the
That's my
back.
gimmick.
And now watch her. It's Liv
And now
Morgan.
it's the crazy chick that any guy would avoid or should avoid.
You know that she's with Bo Dallas? I don't
Um,
know if I said that already to everybody, but
Is she?
She's with Bo Dallas.
What the fuck?
I wouldn't even have thought those two together. Good for them.
What is
They
it
have
with
a
Alexa
farm.
Bliss with the crazy chick gimmick? Then
They
give it a
they
live.
have a farm together
Damn.
supposedly, and yeah, they've been together for a little while now. Sam was the one that informed me about that,
That's
and
weird.
I don't know where the hell he got that source from, but I tell you, if it's true, that's fucking crazy. But
Want to give a congratulations to Corey Graves and Carmella.
yeah,
Expecting a
big
kid.
baby news.
Yeah.
And Gunther on the
Gunther
dance
got
floor,
married.
really
Yeah.
kicking it off. Now the dance general, besides the ring general, it's great.
Yeah, Gunther got married, and Mella and Graves are having a baby. That's
um,
Yes, I'm so happy for them. I know they had a issue the last time when
The
trying to have a
last time,
baby.
now they're trying again. Good on them. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully this is successful and happy, healthy baby, and maybe
Um,
Corey can
so
be a great dad.
Well, I mean,
okay,
he
so
does have kids.
according to Worked Wrestling, um, there's gonna be some heat up for a certain feud, and they are pushing to main event Backlash, and it'll involve a certain bunny.
Fuck.
Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest is most likely going to main event Backlash.
Oh.
I had a feeling it would, just because Street Fight,
Adrenaline
two
in
Puerto
the soul.
Ricans.
Adrenaline leaves the soul.
I actually am happy with
Backlash
that.
is gonna bake me, bro.
I'm actually happy with that just because I think Damian Priest, like, putting aside Bad Bunny, that's actually great for Priest. Like,
It'll be
Priest,
good for Priest, but I mean, do you
yeah,
really
like
see him
Priest deserves
winning?
the main event.
He's not gonna win. We know that much. They're gonna
Uh,
make
I
freaking
disagree.
Bunny win. They're gonna make Bunny win.
Well, if you watch my Backlash predictions, I think Wolf disagreed on that one.
Oh yeah,
Heavily disagreed. I think, yeah,
I think Priest is gonna win.
I think like Priest is like either gonna like sneak a win or like uh he wins and then like tries to like put
I mean, it
down
is a street fight.
Bunny.
Balor and Dom could get involved.
Balor and Dom could like get involved. I'm thinking like Priest could like try putting away Bunny and then LWO come in and then end the
Oh,
show with Total Warfare. Or
Ryan says that Molly Holly might make the 5th round of the WWE draft.
That's
Could
Ooh,
fine.
announce.
That's fine.
okay.
I'm okay with
I
that.
mean, I don't care too much about Molly Holly, but that's better than fucking like Joe Blow off the
I
street.
I forgot
mean,
she
hey,
existed. I ain't even gonna
she's
lie
a
to
Hall
you.
of
Me
Famer.
too.
They didn't even know she was a wrestler till today. So,
Ryan, please don't fire me. But I mean, like,
yeah, Ryan, don't let us go yet. All
yeah,
right.
don't release me from my contract.
Yeah,
Um,
please.
so more wrestlers that are still eligible for tonight. Asuka. It says Brock Lesnar is on this list. No, he's fucking not. He's not eligible to be drafted.
Thank you, baby.
Alexander and Shelton Benjamin are eligible as a team.
That's cool.
Bring back the fucking Hurt Business. Johnny,
I
obviously,
heard they're dropping that though. I think like it's
which
not
Wolf
really.
says will go to Raw. Finn,
go?
Priest, and Dom
Where's
are
yours?
still eligible. KO and Sammy together, hopefully, maybe. Ronda and Shayna.
Everybody got a
All
little Bailey
set.
butt action right now happening on screen.
Brawling Brutes, LWO, New Day, Usos, Trish Stratus, and NXT superstars are like highlights of who's eligible.
So excited to see Trish Stratus tonight, boys.
Can't wait to see where she ends up.
I can't wait. I hope it's somewhere good.
I
Like the
think it's gonna be
sidelines.
Monday Night Raw,
She
partner.
should head back to the training with the ladies.
She's not
NXT
your
training.
childhood fantasy and your
Do we not?
sidekick.
Did I don't know if everybody else saw this video, but I got to see if I saved it. I saw it on TikTok, maybe it was Twitter, that Sammy Guevara was at one point training in NXT developmental
Yeah,
for a period. You've
I
seen
knew
it?
that. Yeah,
Okay.
I knew he was. And
Okay.
I think
Wait,
that was
who?
where he made like a comment that got him called out on the speaking out movement about Sasha Banks.
Wait. Who are we talking about?
Good
I
job,
missed.
Sammy.
Sammy
Sammy
Guevara.
Guevara.
Oh, Sammy Guevara. Well, yeah, Sammy is.
He worked. I saw a video of him doing these roles or whatever, and it was Lacey Evans was his trainer, and she was commenting, right? As
Yeah.
funny as that
No
is.
wonder why Sammy didn't work out in WWE.
Yeah, right. So she was commenting. She was like, he don't know how to roll. So I don't know if he's gonna make it. So listen,
Hey,
she could
Adam.
be your sugar mama, Adam, but she's
Horny on the timeline again,
she's
player.
burnt toast to me. I tell you that. So
And there was all I like saw lately of like recent stuff regarding PC is just when Selena was training. She was training in the PC. She was training with Malachi. Um,
Well, Zelina, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I mean, hey, I think that was good. They were like going at it. I'm like, okay, she's getting ready. Oh, 2.5. Friday night. Ooh, the SmackDown brand.
She could have fucking stood on her feet. She could have landed on her feet. That was
I
such a
hate like that's my
terrible
biggest
ankle
pet peeve.
drop.
I gotta crawl to my partner. Oh, I didn't do it. Damn it. I can't walk.
Come on, Liv. You're making me look bad over here as a fan. Don't give me none of that shit.
Tag to the back
There
lady.
it is. Yeah, get your ass out of the ring. Let mommy with the back come in.
Let the future 5-time women's champion get some action.
Yeah.
Here. If Vince McMahon was booking
Look at her.
anyway.
Look at her. Bang! Threw Dakota Kai like fucking
Oh,
a fucking
Bailey.
sack of potatoes.
Oh, Bailey took a bullet for Dakota. Not something you see every day.
Not something you do see
Oh,
every
fall
day.
away slam. Yeah, see, tag matches like this where the tag team champions actually do shit and it's against good opponents, I don't mind.
Nope, 2 count.
2 count.
Didn't really matter much.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, leave in the chat which NXT call-ups you expect to see in the draft.
Oh.
Oh, driving the back lady back first into the barricade.
I mean, we're apparently getting more draft picks, so
Bailey watches wrestling too. I don't know if everybody knows
we'll probably
that.
Get
she watches it as well.
Six rounds.
She loves the ladies. She loves the ladies.
Like, if ideally, I think the most call-ups I would see is Tyler Bate, Ilya Dragunov, Pretty Deadly.
Nice.
Clearly Pretty Deadly. Because Pretty Deadly, like, died in NXT by the family.
Yeah, Pretty Deadly have to be called up. The Creed,
I could
see.
3. Wow.
Bailey and Dakota Kai beat the women's
got the
tag
win
champ.
on the champ.
Oh, wait.
And it was Bailey.
They got the dub.
Yo.
Gotta be Backlash. I smell a rematch cooking, playa.
Damage Control is, well, technically 3-time women's tag team.
Damage Control wins a match? Question mark.
For once, wow!
Wow! I didn't think that would happen.
That was crazy.
Omar says Bate and Waller. A lot of people want Waller. I think
Waller,
he still has more time to shine on NXT.
Raw.
Waller, I think, needs more time to shine on NXT. Give him a run with the North American belt at some point.
Booker!
Waller can be
five time is out there in
Waller should stay.
There it is.
All right, I think Waller should stay in NXT. Be like the next one of the big guys.
And his wife is gonna do also the dragon.
Sharmell.
Right. Queen Sharmell. Oh man, King and Queen Bookers. I love it. I love it. What's the problem?
The WWE Hall of Famer, Queen Sharmell. But yeah, I mean, I think Waller needs more time to shine on NXT. Give him the North American belt.
I also think Waller needs to be like one of the big like names.
Let me go let this dog out before she starts breaking
NXT, because like now it seems like most of the big names are like. Although technically Waller was part of the previous big 4 of guys of NXT. Because like
Yeah.
before it was like Braun, Mello,
Braun,
Tony,
Mello,
and
Waller, and Tony
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo. Yeah, in the War Games, the 2.0 team. I think
Yeah.
that was what it was.
But like now I'm thinking main like four of NXT afterwards can be like the main four guys can be like Wesley, uh
Mello, Braun, and who would be the fourth?
well not well no Braun might be like Braun and Mello are like kind of like moving past like getting like near the end.
And then
Waller,
Wesley. Let's say Wesley
Wesley,
Dragunov if he doesn't get called up.
Wesley, I would dare say Axiom,
Dragon Lee,
Dragon Lee, yeah,
and
and
if he doesn't get called up, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, yeah.
That's the four
Um,
right there. Tyler Bates definitely getting called up because all the reports being like, hey, since Tyler Bate had a great showing against Dolph Ziggler
Dolph,
on main
yeah,
event.
that was crazy. That
Same
match.
with Cora Jade. Everyone seems confident that Cora
Yeah,
Jade.
Cora Jade. I wouldn't be surprised. Apparently, I'm hearing reports that somehow Cora and Braun are getting called up
Well,
to.
you got to keep the couples together. That's a common WWE trope in the draft.
Yeah, but like it's putting. But like the thing is, Braun Breaker has a match at Battleground, presumably, unless he just straight up says to Melo's face, "No."
Like, no, I'm not going to do it because remember, the NXT title was a curse in my career.
Who are we talking about?
Braun Breaker.
Oh,
If he gets called up, he probably won't challenge for the NXT title at Battleground. I wouldn't be surprised if Shawn Michaels like goes on like via satellite and is like, hey, since Braun Breaker got called up, he will relinquish his spot at Battleground. So we're gonna have like a big fatal 5-way or something to crown a
I'm
number one
thinking
contender.
also. I mean, technically, Braun could still technically challenge at Battleground because, like, remember, Johnny did come back to NXT just to fight Waller
Yeah,
and deliver, and there have been active Raw or SmackDown stars that went to NXT just for a pay-per-view fight. So,
true. Yeah,
like,
Braun could still do that. I mean, he would obviously lose,
yeah.
but I mean, yeah. Ashanti says Dragunov could get called up. Definitely a big name.
Um,
I say send him to Raw. Dragunov.
I'm a
SmackDown.
little worried that like I'm not entirely worried. I wouldn't be surprised if they like split the Europeans in half. So like Brute, Bait, and Dragunov like go to SmackDown instead
Yeah,
of
I like
putting
the
the
focus on
punch
Europeans though that Raw seems to be doing. Brock is
instead of like
oh, look who's
punching
here.
all of them
The
together. Oh,
cowboy himself.
the man
Cowboy.
who can't get drafted.
Good luck with that. Oh my god. Brock just said thank you. Okay.
Good luck with that. I'm gonna run through 20 members of the Guardians of the Independent scene.
But like I personally don't entirely like that all the Europeans were like just like bunched up together. Like I thought like it would make more sense to like spread them out a little, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I think like I could see like Brutes being on top and like the top European like guys in
I
SmackDown.
still want Sheamus to be on Raw to win the IC belt because I don't think Sheamus has too much left in the tank. So
I don't think
IC
Well,
so.
no, he
title
said he
run.
has like 5-6 years at least.
Damn.
Okay, so
I
Yeah,
mean,
that,
he is in really good shape,
Yeah, he is.
and he really
But
hasn't
just
struggled with any
imagine
injuries
like
throughout the year.
Sheamus versus Dragunov. That would be crazy.
fuck, that'd be sick.
That
Sheamus
would be,
versus Bate.
yeah. There he is. Can you dig it, sucker?
Hey, oh, so you're ahead of me, Wolf.
Just for a little bit. It's either I be ahead of you guys or you
Just
guys are ahead of me.
just a little bit. I mean, it won't
Not too much.
affect.
Not too
It won't
much.
not too much, like a couple seconds. It won't affect me much.
Yeah.
But round 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I can't wait. Come on, get some people good. Don't wait
Monday
for the
Night
NXT call
Raw.
up either. Raw,
Sammy and KO.
sick. They stay together.
Raw.
So does that mean
Wow.
that the title's split?
Who knows? Because
Sammy and KO go to Raw.
maybe they no copyright strike, no.
Yay, so I get to announce the next pick for SmackDown. I'm joking.
Oh, the copyright.
The Usos to SmackDown. Raw.
Wow.
The bloodline stay together.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, I completely forgot. Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, Rhea to Raw. I need to tell my friend all the picks. Rhea to Raw. Theory to SmackDown. Who was afterwards?
Judgment Day goes to Raw.
Judgment Day to Raw. Okay.
The whole Judgment Day. Rhea's on Raw too.
Who was after Theory? I forgot.
Charlotte to SmackDown.
Charlotte to SmackDown.
But oh my God, we're cooking. The
Who
Judgment
was,
Day
who,
stay
wait,
together.
who was there with? Who went to Raw on that?
LWO.
LWO to SmackDown?
LWO to SmackDown. Yes, the Judgment Day and LWO feud is ending. Yes. Fuck.
Okay. Wait,
I'm
wait.
so
Who was
happy.
right before Charlotte? Who went to Raw when Charlotte went to SmackDown?
Rhea. Wait, no, Rhea was the first
No,
pick.
Rhea
My
was
bad.
with Theory.
Seth.
Rhea's
Seth.
on Raw.
Seth.
Theory's on SmackDown.
Seth went to Raw.
Seth went to Raw. Charlotte's on SmackDown.
But okay, so to
KO
refresh
and Sammy to
for round 2,
Raw.
KO and Sammy go to Raw. Usos go to SmackDown.
Uh,
Judgment Day go to
Judgment Day.
Raw. And the LWO go to SmackDown. That was like a tag team faction round. Teddy Long should have called that.
Can you dig that?
Seems like everyone's losing
One
their
and
minds that
only?
the Usos, that the bloodline stay together, all of them on the same brand.
Wow. Yeah,
All
wow.
on SmackDown. I did not think that would happen.
Me neither.
Oh, Ricochet. We're going to have another Ricochet and Braun match. Yay.
Willie.
So happy.
So happy to see them.
All right.
Hey, the odd couple. I wonder who they're facing. Street Profits.
Viking Raiders.
Oh, fuck off.
I have no idea. I'm just guessing.
It's obviously going to be one of those two. Those are the only two tag teams that WWE fucking uses. Well, technically 3 if you count Braun and Ricochet.
Oh, Alpha
They're
Academy.
everywhere. Oh, Alpha
You're fighting
Academy.
Alpha
Oh,
Academy?
okay.
Alpha
Alpha
Academy with Maxine there.
Shoot!
Bree. Come on, Otis. Tonight's your night.
Otis.
My man, Otis.
My other fat friend from the Fat Boys Club.
Oh.
Otis. Yeah, this ice cream's for you, buddy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. JD's last NXT match will be against
Wow.
Dragon Lee.
Yep.
Dragon Lee tomorrow night.
Dragunov's last NXT, well, presumed possible last match in NXT. If he gets
Dragunov for
called up
Dijak.
against Dijak, yeah.
If it was Vince booking this draft, you know that he would put Dijak back on the main roster. Just have him do jack shit.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, and honestly, like, and of course, I think it's easy to say Dragon Lee will win tomorrow, and Dijak will probably win tomorrow. Just because usually, like, last NXT matches, outgoing star always loses their last match.
Who would lose their last match?
The outgoing NXT star. So
I say they win their last NXT match. Make them look good
no,
before
usually
going to
they
the main
lose.
roster.
No, usually they lose.
I
'Cause
know,
I
but
think,
they should look good.
because like I think Gunther got called up after he lost the NXT UK title to Dragunov.
No, he lost. He got called up after losing to LA Knight. Actually, I think
Oh,
when
Oh,
LA
I
Knight was
Yeah.
still in NXT.
interesting.
Did Gunther? I thought Gunther lost to LA Knight, or maybe he beat LA Knight. I know LA Knight was one of the
He lost to
last
Braun.
opponents.
I know
Oh,
he
he lost
lost
to
to Braun.
Braun. I
I
knew
know
he
he
had an
lost to Braun
NXT title
Breaker.
match. I knew
Uh,
he had an NXT title match.
yeah, he lost to Braun Breaker, I think.
Yeah, and Toronto's for SmackDown in August. That's why Edge was drafted to SmackDown.
Um, wow. So I know that LWO and Judgment Day is over, but
Thank fuck.
Thank
yes,
God.
obviously. I think, however, uh, there is one part of each that will end up facing each other again. Not like right away, but
Ray and
and
Dom.
that is, of course, Ray and Dom. I wouldn't be surprised if they wait until WrestleMania. Uh,
Good, because it's gotten stale. Like, give it
yeah,
time to rest.
yeah, WrestleMania 40 will get like the what's it called, the mask versus hair.
Mask versus hair that Ray
Uh,
was
yeah,
talking
Ray was
about
talking
on
about, yeah.
Impulsive.
Watch it just end up happening on like SummerSlam or something.
Just like Ray's like, retire me, fuck. It put me out of my misery.
Yeah,
I want him to say that in his promo.
Just retire me.
you fuck. Put me
retire
out of
me, you
put me
fuck.
out of my misery, please.
If I can't beat a punk like you, I have no business in the fucking ring anymore, anyways. I did enough. But yeah, no, I mean, it's been a better draft. Way better draft right now. We got 4 more rounds to go.
yeah.
So I'm fucking happy.
Thank you. Thank you.
I am so sick and fucking tired of Kevin Patrick on fucking commentary. That's why I'm so glad that I'm wearing headphones. God.
Now, Willie,
Yo.
you're my only Xbox person that I know of. Unless, Wolf, are you an Xbox player or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
Okay, so you're my only Xbox person that I know of.
Yeah.
2 questions. 1, do you have Game Pass?
Currently, I do.
Are you playing Redfall this weekend?
No. Only game I play is 2K, bro.
All right.
Got no life. Only game I play is 2K, and then it's
Rico is
just
going crazy.
YouTube and occasionally Red Dead Redemption.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, Ricochet and Gable actually like.
Oh, they got great chemistry in ring.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Ricochet and Gable, like all their
That
I
sounds like a banger, bro. Like just how I'm seeing this looks like a banger.
If Vince was booking this draft, it would be shit. Like, yeah, no, we would get like Austin Theory #1 draft pick. Well, we kind of did for SmackDown, but I mean, #1 draft pick was Rhea. Like,
Yeah, for night 2, I guess.
yeah.
Well, yeah, honestly, I think it's just logical, in my opinion, to just like the first few draft picks.
Get all the champions out of the way.
Champions out of the way. Like, if you want to switch brands, then like for like, in this case, IC and US, then fine.
I like that they switched the IC and US belts brands
Yeah,
because
like usually I see to be a SmackDown belt, but like I could have sworn that like the US
Look
title
at
has
that.
been on
Look at that.
SmackDown before.
Beautiful. Beautiful suplex.
the selling on the part of Ricochet was fucking sick.
Oh, Braun and Otis.
Oh, the big meaty men slapping.
Otis looked like he just finished off a whole package of donuts, ready to go. in this fucking match.
God, the more and more I watch Braun Strowman, the more I appreciate like how much weight he's lost.
Look at Otis. Look how powerful he is. Strong-willed.
Look how quick
That is a
Braun is.
behemoth.
Freight train. Oh, Otis. Oh, nice crossbody by
Wow.
Braun. Jesus. When was the last time
Look
you
at the
saw
lady.
him in
She's
his
on the side. Oh, unbelievable.
Oh, tag team finisher.
Here it
Yeah,
comes.
we're gonna get
Get
the
up.
standing on your
Get up,
shoulder.
Otis. Or no more McDonald's for
In
you. Get up.
2K24, this is what we're gonna get. Or like
Get up,
in,
Otis,
in
or
a
no more photo
DLC
shoots.
patch for 2K23.
No more hand modeling.
Oh,
No more eating cucumbers off your chest.
Yeah,
Like,
jeez.
Damn it.
23
That's a sight to
DLC
see.
patch.
I would absolutely like to see that shit.
Yeah,
That was the
I
quickest
really
match
hope
I've
they
ever
like
seen in
come
my
up with
life.
like a name for this. I hope like Ricochet and Braun like actually like.
They should have
They-
gave this like another segment. Like
This should have been
Oh,
another 5-7
HBK
minutes.
is here.
oh
Uh-oh.
HBK,
HBK again.
which means NXT call ups in this round, boys.
Adam, really?
Wait,
Now,
Adam
why are you
Pierce?
so excited
Adam
if you're going to be
Pearce
upset
is
in a little bit?
announcing SmackDown.
Adam Pierce.
Fuck off. Get anyone else.
Teddy
Come
Long.
on.
Watch Road Dogg come with Teddy.
Get Corey Graves out there, man. I don't care. Anyone else but Adam Pierce. Okay.
Oh, Bailey. Welcome
So
back.
if we get HBK in a round, that means we're getting NXT call ups.
Yep.
Has to be. And then
He's
HBK
gonna
gets
throw
pissed
the
off,
card again.
throws the card again. And
Like,
it's like, why? Because, oh no, because it was because of Indy
because he
Hartwell.
did. Because like all his champs are
All their chant.
all his
Oh,
women's
called
champs.
up again. NXT champion Carmelo Hayes to Raw. That would be so fucking funny if they do that. NXT tag team champions Gallus to SmackDown or something.
Please no.
Wesley. I'm joking.
No. Wesley can be a big guy in NXT.
I can definitely see like Wesley getting called up like later this year whenever he loses his North American belt.
I don't. Simply because I think Wesley can
you
be
don't?
NXT champion.
At the rate they're booking him, I see it.
Yeah, he totally can do it.
Wesley went from like a tag team guy to like a fucking like main eventer in the span of like less than 12 months, and it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Honestly, if like one of the heels that I think could be a champion, and honestly, I'm a little shocked that Wesley beat him at Vengeance Day was Dijak.
I want to die. Yeah, I thought he was gonna drop the belt to Dijak.
Maybe
On
like later on,
Vengeance
Dijak with a little more time, Dijak gets the belt, but
Maybe.
maybe Dijak becomes NXT champion.
I want the Dawn family to be the next NXT tag champions.
I would
Tony and
accept that.
Stacks.
Yeah, I would accept that too.
They deserve that. I mean, Gallus. I mean, I don't know.
I like Gallus, but like
I don't
obviously,
think Gallus needs to hold him any longer.
I think a bit, like maybe, but part of me also thinks like the Dyad might go for tag champs. I'm thinking.
Nah, I don't see it.
Oh, I realized someone else that could be like one of the main guys. in
Joe
NXT.
Gacy.
Gacy, yeah. Gacy will probably be like the big heel of NXT.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But ladies and gentlemen, we are going towards the third round of the draft.
Yes, we are.
We're already like almost halfway done. We're only an hour into the show. But yeah, I mean, great draft so far. Call up the Creed brothers. Ooh.
Yeah, Creed's.
Yeah.
I think alongside Pretty Deadly. Like Pretty Deadly can go to Raw. Creed's can go
Do you
to.
need a timeout?
It's a shame that like Roddy Strong got released before the Creed brothers would go up, but I mean Roddy wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I think Roddy like like basically they didn't have plans for him other than like managerial role, coaching and PC stuff like that. And Roddy wanted to wrestle and like
Yeah, and be with his buddies. Yeah,
yeah. Apparently his contract ended in like November and like just because WWE doesn't announce uh
they don't announce NXT
NXT
people; they just
releases.
put it on
Yeah.
the down low. And because it wasn't a release, his
Yeah, it was just
contract
the contract
expired.
ended. Yeah.
Yeah,
And he didn't resign, so
because they normally don't announce contracts expiring unless you're
oh.
like a big time player. Hey, it's Priest. Hey, Bad Bunny, I don't like you for some reason. I'm gonna beat your ass at Backlash.
I'm now going to Puerto Rico to kick your ass.
I
That was
love that line delivery. I'm going to Puerto Rico to kick your ass.
I love that, honestly. I was like,
I'm
yeah.
not hosting Backlash anymore. And then if you heard Priest, he was like, I don't care. Go home. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck.
And then like after Bunny made the challenge, he's like, I'm gonna kill you in Puerto Rico. I'm like,
I'm going to kill you, you son of a bitch. Um,
Priest's face is hilarious.
Priest was like, Priest had like a dead look on his face when Bad Bunny's music hit. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. I'm going to die.
Yeah, at that moment he was like, oh my god.
To kick your ass.
Yeah, like before I don't think he like spoke a lot of like English. Like now it's just now he's like almost fluent, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you tour the world and is like the number one
Yeah.
recording artist of all time, which is fucking crazy for a Latin artist. I mean, that's fucking like groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's crazy. San Juan Street Fight.
Yeah, which means we're bound to get LWO and JD interference. Oh, we got round 3 cooking. HBK.
Let's go. Let's get round 3 going.
Two-time Hall of Famer. Let's go.
It's round 3 now, right? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Halfway through.
Now it's not DX intro, it's pure HBK.
Oh, now you want to watch the TV. Before you were breaking balls a minute ago, I had to put myself on fucking mute.
NXT.
Now you want to watch the TV.
Oh, it's nice to see Brooks and
Adam Pierce gets his own Trons. Let's go.
nice to see Brooks and Briggs all nice and happy after their fight over women on NXT.
I want Adam Pierce to like use up his Trons more.
Yeah, that Tron don't look too good for him though. Looks like a
Oh.
2K23 creator wrestler.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who did?
The Beast
Oh,
is here.
Brock.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
The
Are we
Beast-
gonna stall round 3?
He's gonna like shake down Sean and
Look at Sean.
Adam
He's
be
just
like,
like,
you better fucking draft
You
me."
better fucking draft me. I don't care where I go. He pulls an MJF. Fire me. Fire me.
fire me. Fire me, you mark.
Brock,
Fire me.
Brock just
don't have
looked
the
at Adam and
balls.
Adam
Would
like
you
just,
treat me
like,
better if I
what?
was an ex-AEW guy?
Brock just looked at Adam and Adam like, go ahead.
We're stalling
I'm not
the
messing
third
with you.
round, y'all. Oh shit, it's a 3-hour show and we're only 1 hour in and we're almost halfway done the picks. Fuck, bring Brock.
Great way to stall.
Yeah.
Here comes Brock.
A last minute change by Vincent Kennedy
Brock in
McMahon.
the Undertaker / Trish Stratus coat.
All he needs to do is the little Trish Stratus point there
Yeah.
to the crowd.
Oh, he's got the mic.
Who's going to stop Lesnar? Cody Rhodes, supposedly.
Something, Cody Rhodes. We don't. This match is pointless now since Cody won't go after Roman after. It's just, hey, here's Brock.
Wow. Wow.
Look at the real cowboy. I would never imagine
man,
Brock.
Wow, what a cheap pop, right?
I would
All
never
right,
imagine
Adam Pearce.
Brock as a heel while talking. Yeah, Brock, we're trying to do round 3 of the draft. Get your fucking ass out of here.
Hold on. Guys. Yep, here comes more.
Just watch. One of these security guards are going to be WWE champion in 5 years. Or United States champion. Hey, 6 feet apart. We just got through a pandemic.
Yeah, wait a second.
Comes
We're supposed to do that
wrestling
6
is more
feet
than
rule
one
still?
royal family. Mr. Nightmare is here.
There he is.
Wrestling has more than one royal
Watch me come from behind.
family.
Look at Sean. He's
Oh,
just like,
here
"Somebody
comes
try to do my
Cody
picks."
from behind.
Oh, the smoke.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Now I think you're way more ahead.
oh my God.
I
Cody's
just
gonna
got Cody
go
coming
from-
out from behind.
Brock just got knocked.
Yeah, it's just like.
Oh, it's okay, Cody. Just beat the shit out of the 63 security guards like you did a few weeks ago. It's okay, Cody. You can do it. Yeah, I don't think your dog likes this booking decision either.
Oh, she's a big pain in the ass. That's all it is.
Cody's getting violated.
Knock it off. Yeah, I'm just upset about it as you are. I gotta watch this goddamn show on Saturday too. So how do you think I fucking feel?
Saturday.
Saturday's Backlash.
Backlash.
Oh, you said this show,
Yeah, Backlash.
but it's not.
Oh my
Raw.
God. What the heck?
I gotta
Okay,
watch
now do round 3. Fuck off.
Yeah.
There you go.
Make
Do round
me
3.
earn it, he said. Cody. Cody was like, make me earn
Make me earn
Make
it.
me earn it. And make me earn what? You lost at WrestleMania. You're done, dude. Your story is finito.
Yeah, make
you
me earn
what?
the World
Football?
Heavyweight Championship that just got made.
What are you
I
gonna
don't
get?
know.
The afterthoughts? Give me a break, Cody.
Yeah, and then all the memes would come true of, hey, you won because you're here. That's it. Seth should be the first champion. I mean, like Cody, that's like the downside of Cody and Roman being on separate shows. Favorite Brock line, I don't give a shit about your kids. Yes.
Yeah.
When he fucking violated Heath Slater. Oh, I loved that promo. And that was when I was like, we need Brock to talk way more. And now here we are, 2023. Brock Lesnar's fucking talking.
I don't understand it.
And we don't get round 3 yet. Fuck.
Favorite Brock line.
probably
I don't
after
give a shit about your
commercial.
kids. When did he say that, Neil? When did he say
said
that?
He said that 2016 when Heath Slater was doing his free agent gimmick.
That was it. Thank you.
And then he was like, I got kids. And then Brock's like, oh, I got kids too. Let's talk about them. I don't give a shit about your kids. Brock like violated that man.
There's a great compilation of Brock Lesnar, and one of my favorite one is when he goes, "Let's do this."
This? Yeah, no, I loved that. My favorite, and this might be bad depending on all the racism things that Vince got accused of. But when Brock had that mariachi band when he was feuding with Eddie
That was
Guerrero
great.
and he
No,
was
no,
the
I ain't even gonna
conductor,
lie to you. That was great. When he
that
came
shit
out
was
and
the
goes, uno,
funniest
dos,
shit.
three, and he started doing the whole fucking thing. Dude, that was great. When he took the low rider from Eddie, or when Kurt took the
Yeah.
low rider from Eddie, because that was great. Because when Kurt Angle took the low rider from Eddie, Eddie was like, "Don't do it. It only will work if I'm in there." And all that fucking baby powder came out, and all that shit. And he was like,
Another
"I
favorite
told you."
Another favorite Brock moment of mine was I think it was when him and Kurt Angle were feuding and they were backstage and Kurt Angle like saw a chick and he was drinking some milk and Brock Lesnar
Yes.
patted him in the back and he spilt the milk all over the woman. And it's like, good luck, champ. It was like they were like friends, but they hated
Oh.
each other's storyline. Like we need more of that. Not like this will they coexist, just like, hey buddy, I'm gonna take your fucking belt, but we're buddies.
Yeah.
We need more of that. Or when like Kurt Angle made Brock Lesnar do like 300 push-ups and Brock was like dying afterwards. God, I wish I was watching back then.
Well, now we have Peacock, so you can. You
Oh
can go
yeah,
back
Peacock.
right now and get that going. You don't have Peacock?
Mm-mm.
Wait, did we just get Karrion Cross and Shinsuke?
I have
Uh,
no,
Friday go home show.
Yes,
I have
at Backlash.
Not
I have
back. It's
Sportsnet.
Friday.
I have Sportsnet.
It's Friday.
Friday.
I only get pay-per-views of what I get and live Raws and SmackDowns. Yeah. But yeah, no, we're getting Karrion and Shinsuke Friday. Even though
I
I
was gonna
wish
say,
it
all
could
right.
have
Well, now the
happened
card
Monday.
just got better.
Oh no, next week SmackDown's stacked.
you
Yeah.
mean this one?
No, the one on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one coming up.
Karrion and Shinsuke.
Yep.
There was a lot more. I forget what. I need to look. Yay, more draft picks now. Okay.
Women's tag team champ. Wait, but they lost the titles. Wait, what? Wait, were they not for the title?
No, that was non-title.
Oh, non-title.
They're on Raw. Liv and
Liv and
Raquel.
Raquel. I mean, they needed to elevate Raw's women's division. They'll break up next week, and then you got two main event women's stars right there. Adam, where the fuck are you? All right, HBK is doing both picks.
HBK.
Yeah, SmackDown.
Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss?
Oscar's going to
Wow, us on
SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Oh,
I think I had that too.
fuck.
Oh,
You. No, I did,
You did? Okay.
which means I got it wrong. But oh well.
Oscar.
SmackDown's women's roster's fucking stacked.
I've been begging for it, and Papa H heard it.
Woods and Kofi.
Woods and Kofi to Raw for the 17,000th time.
Wow. But it's only Cody and Xavier.
The 11-time tag team champions are going to Monday. God, fuck off, Kevin Patrick. All right, who's going to SmackDown?
The Brawling Brutes.
Wow, HBK has no NXT call-ups on this on this round. Oh, all three of them stay
All
together.
three of them stands.
Oh, that's stupid. I wanted them to continue the Imperium feud.
Over.
God, who
All
fucking dethrones
right.
Gunther now? Oh, he's gonna beat the Honky Tonk Man. Oh well. Liv and
Third one
Raquel
was
go
okay.
to Raw. Liv and
But
Raquel go to
SmackDown
Raw.
definitely has some great women on there.
Yeah,
Brawling
no.
Brutes. I thought maybe they would go to Raw, like you said, finish the story with Imperium, but
New Day go to Raw again. I mean, cool. So that's third round down. Decent round. Not, I think that was definitely the weaker of the three, but I mean, I liked it nonetheless. Asuka goes to SmackDown. I mean, Jesus Christ, SmackDown's women's division is going to be can't miss.
Put the beats on Jimmy Uso. Look at Kevin Owens. He's like, I can't believe we're fucking friends with him. Like this, that's the face. We got to go out there too. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Kevin wants nothing to do with this man.
I need to go pray for. I'll be off a few minutes.
Oh, all good.
I will
Have a good one.
return.
But yeah, no, I mean, third round's decent. Liv and Raquel go to Raw. Asuka goes to SmackDown. Fuck, who else goes to Raw?
Brawling Brutes.
New Day goes to Raw,
New
and
Day goes to
then
Raw,
Brawling Brutes goes to
go
SmackDown. Yeah, decent. Which means we're probably waiting for NXT call-ups last round again. Which cool.
Makes sense. Yeah. They're on tomorrow, so that makes sense.
And we got a decent amount on SmackDown Lowdown as well. I mean, we had Apollo Crews, Zoe Stark, and JD McDonough go to Raw. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, that's 3 right there. I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that Apollo's back on the main roster because, like, what are you going to have him do? But I mean, I'm fine with it.
Probably join Hurt Business.
If they bring it back, but it's like we don't know what Omos is gonna fucking do. One of those stupid free agent people. Neil says SmackDown's division is fire. Yeah. No, oh my
SmackDown
god.
is stacked.
I saw a tweet
which
that
is
is
so
like
funny.
I saw a tweet where they like compared the Raw and SmackDown rosters, and then it was like, now guess which one's the 3-hour show? It's like,
Yeah, Raw should stay. Raw should maybe do 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I mean,
And
I
SmackDown
really
should
thought
get that 3rd hour.
I really thought Usos were gonna go to Raw to elevate their tag division, but they're going to SmackDown,
But
which
there
is
is that possibility that Roman drafts them himself.
there's a possibility that SummerSlam, since we won't get Roman and Cody, we're getting Roman and Jay as well.
Right.
So I'll accept it. I hated the fact that Paul teased Roman with the world heavyweight belt.
I did too.
I
But
was
I think
so
Triple H
fucking
said
mad.
it too in the beginning today. He was like, there is a possibility people can get drafted to other teams later on. And if that is true,
I fear
then
for fucking world
what?
heavyweight champ. I said I fear for the world heavyweight championship's
I fear
future.
for that, but I also then think then we would get Usos on Raw and have them finish the story with Kevin and Sammy.
Yeah. Yeah, because Kevin and Sammy are going to Raw, so that story's like done. That's not happening. Raw will be 3 hours forever.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, it's been 3 hours for 12, 13 years now. Somewhere around there. Kevin doing the Eddie. That wouldn't matter because they're on the outside. What's the ref gonna do? They could fight on the outside, and the ref's
Jay's
not
like,
gonna give a shit.
oh, hell no. Get out of here.
Jay gets ejected.
Yeah.
But that's stupid because he didn't touch a competitor in the match. Ref could have let them fight on the outside.
He hit Riddle. Jay hit Riddle.
Well,
So Kevin came over and was like, you want to play dirty? No problem. Now we'll play dirty back. and did the Eddie Guerrero shit, which I love when people do it and can pull it off really well.
Piss off Chavo again.
Yeah, just keep pissing off Chavo.
They're making money off Eddie's name. Oh my god.
Dude, women even do that shit. Like, don't even give me any of that.
Yeah.
Like, he literally, I think Mercedes Moné did it once when her and Naomi were a tag team. Like, don't even give me any of that
Mercedes
shit.
does the frog splash, and Michael Cole every match is like, all paying homage to her hero, Eddie Guerrero. So it's like, fuck off. Women do it too.
Yep.
So more people that are still eligible. There's not a lot. I mean, Alpha Academy didn't get drafted yet.
Nope, not yet.
Bronson hasn't been drafted yet.
Nope, not yet.
Johnny, Carrion, LA Knight, Liv and Raquel did. Ronda and Shayna hasn't yet.
Nope.
Trish Stratus hasn't yet, and select NXT superstars. I'm only going off people that I think will get drafted on the main show, not on like fucking Raw Talk or something like that. Because like Akira Tozawa is not getting drafted on the fucking main show.
Yeah, I don't think Akira Tozawa is really wrestling as much anymore.
Neither is Dana Brooke. Not Elias. Not Emma. Not fucking Piper Niven.
Sorry, girls. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, ladies.
Monday Night Raw is gonna have a weak women's division.
Which
It'll
will be
be like
first?
a swippity swap, where it's like SmackDown had the weak division before the draft, then Raw will. That's a 3-hour fucking show. So good luck, y'all.
Yeah, good luck, Papa H.
Yeah, good luck booking a weak women's division on a 3-hour show and then have all the Divas stands be like, why the fuck isn't there any women's matches? Look at the division. I wonder why there would be barely any women's matches.
I don't know what to do for my 29th birthday. It's not that big of a birthday, but it's the last one of my 20s. I turned 29 this month, later on this month. It's yeah. I know on the 28th we're gonna be partying hard for Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
And the 27th we're gonna do the same because it's oh fuck. I totally forgot. The 27th fucking Night of Champions.
Yeah, you're eating good.
But hold on a second.
So that means we're getting Night of Champions.
Though? Is that a day show or is it going to be a night show? Because
if it's in Saudi, it's a day.
Yeah, I won't be able to do. I won't be able to do it.
It will be like afternoon. It'll be like probably like
1
or 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah,
actually,
I can't do it then because I'll be working.
Crowns will be at 12. Yeah, Saturday.
Saturday I can't. I'll be working.
Saturday
so I will not be able to watch it live. I mean, listen, I don't mind doing a watch along when I get home later on that night.
But then people like
everyone's gonna know by then who won.
Yeah, everyone's gonna know who won, and then people would be like, "Well, man." But I mean, your Ring of Honor one did decent, so could be able to work.
Yeah, but of course, Double or Nothing. We're gonna go hard for.
Oh, they kind of Paul and Eddie.
They did before the commercial break. But speaking of announcements, obviously tomorrow will be the unscripted podcast where we will do backlash predictions and talk about news and shit. So you guys asked for it. You guys are gonna get it tomorrow. Brock and Cody, I seriously don't care for this. This segment tonight didn't make me any more excited. Yeah, me too. I didn't give a fucking shit about this. Still no brawl between these two. These guys didn't even touch each other in this entire build.
Cody's the only one that hit Brock.
Technically, Cody did touch Brock. He got like one cheap shot in. And
yeah. Oh, yeah. Now everyone's like, yay, unscripted podcast tomorrow. So yeah,
would you guys? Let me ask the chat real quick. For Night of Champions, clearly it's going to be a day show. Do you guys still want to do a watch along later on that night and rewatch the show with me and Sam? Because if so, then we'll do it. But otherwise, I'm not going to bother.
The
because
Night of
I don't.
Champions.
It's literally Night of Champions Saturday, then
Okay.
Double or Nothing Sunday.
If push comes to shove, I have access to the Pro Wrestle News account. I can do it. I don't know if it will be just me or maybe Wolf can go on there.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
what?
what I'm saying. It's like maybe you guys, if you guys want to just cover me for the one, if no one really wants to watch it again for 5 hours after it already aired.
Yeah, because like
Like
Saturday,
listen, don't get me wrong. Like I would love to do it. I love doing
I
them,
might
but
like I don't know
those two
like
shows is the only
what
ones that I can't do
my
because
school like
I don't
schedule
get
like I
finished with
need to
work
like see
till
how my
3.
yeah,
like
So
because my school schedule's done, so I can do it.
all right, so
So
then maybe we'll let you do it then.
I don't want
I'm
to do it solo, man. I need
I know
someone
you
to
don't want to
fucking
do it
talk to.
solo.
I could I mean I'll probably still give time for Night of Champions, but like I don't know if I'll be able to do it like
All?
again.
Yeah, no,
So like
I
Dylan,
totally
I don't
believe
think
you.
I could join you, but
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, Sean. It's like I don't
Yeah,
like
everyone will
I
know the
don't
results.
mind
So
like skipping Night of Champions for me at least. Like to me it's not that like it's a big deal. I'm going to watch it. Like Sam and I are going to be on the phone watching it while we're at our house or whatever because Sunday is the day that we're going to do
the
um
review.
the actual Double or Nothing and everything, so it's like to us like that's more important. That's something we're trying to pull out like a
Yeah,
lot of the
double or
stops
nothing.
for.
And
Yeah, like
maybe like if we don't do the watch along, like obviously the day after you're gonna get the Night of Champions review.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
like
mean it's like
I was going to see if maybe some some people again maybe do a reaction to it
okay,
morning.
Matt Riddle got the win over Jimmy, by the way. But
Yeah, I saw
okay.
that. To do the reactions or whatever the day after for YouTube and then do
yeah.
maybe I'll do like a podcast episode Monday or something after Double or Nothing.
Yeah, because I was thinking of only like doing a video of like reacting to whoever the fuck wins the
Yeah,
world
because I mean,
heavyweight
honestly,
belt.
besides the heavyweight belt,
Just go all out for double or
what
nothing.
other champion ones are we really excited for?
Well, we don't know because we don't know
Honestly,
what the divisions are gonna look like. We don't know
well,
what the
yeah,
For
but I mean, like,
wait, for
like
what?
if
For
we
the
take a second to think about it, like, let's just have a side tangent for a moment. Besides the new heavyweight belt that's clearly getting put on for the show, that's going to be the highlight of the whole entire show.
Oh yeah.
oh
So
for Raw?
besides that one, I'm assuming the men and women's tag team, one of or both of them will be a part of it. And most likely Roman will have his moment. It is Night of Champions. He is the tribal chief. So like if he's not on it and he's missing out on Saudi money,
Yeah, he's not gonna miss
that's
out
a
on
huge
that.
loss for him.
Yeah, he's not gonna do
You
that.
know,
He's gonna take this out.
Yeah,
yeah.
so it
Uh,
seems everyone's saying just
Yeah,
do double or
I figured
nothing.
that was the answer too, guys. Because
yeah,
like
like
Double or
I
Nothing,
mean,
I'm gonna give a little spoiler. Double or Nothing, one that's not too big because we have a couple of big ones that we're trying to manage to scramble together, which is gonna be really fun. But I'll say one spoiler in a second. But but going back to Night of Champions, you know, like that's the only match I really give a shit for.
It
You know what
starts
I
at
World
mean?
12 p.m.
Heavyweight.
Yeah, I'll be deep into work. No thanks.
I would just finish work.
Uh oh.
Eric Bischoff.
Wow,
Whoa!
Bischoff!
I'm
Holy
back.
shit! Look at this son of a bitch.
Look at
There he
this
is.
man.
RVD. All right.
Oh, and RVD. We're getting Eric Bischoff and RVD calling the same round. Let's fucking go. Oh, that is awesome. Jojo asks, Oscar's going to SmackDown. Do y'all see WWE pushing her or no? Unfortunately, no. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
Um,
I was
yeah, like
optimistic with
honestly though,
Oscar.
like Night of Champions, that's the most important belt for me, to be honest, that I'm more curious about.
Yeah, no.
I would probably watch Night of Champions live, and I can like tell you guys like anything like if something like
Yeah,
if
or
like
we could
things
just,
happen,
not for nothing, we could just skip it.
Yeah, just skip a Night of Champions watch along
and
because you
then I
guys are
can
gonna get
just
a
tell you
review
guys like
Oh,
what
anyway.
happened.
I don't mind hopping on later on that night with you guys to do a review. And like
Yeah, we
I
could do it later
already
on that
didn't
night because
watch.
we won't have to wait until later because it wouldn't be
Yeah,
like
like
5 hours
maybe
And
long.
that's
if
what we'll do
like let's
instead.
say for example,
Maybe
if we get like Roman versus AJ at Night of Champions, and if it turns out to be good, I'll tell you guys, oh, this was a really good match.
yeah, because like
Yeah.
I'm going to have it on while I'm working, so I'll be listening to it while
Mhm.
I'm working. But like I won't be able to really watch the matches until
Yeah.
like I'm in my car or whatever. But like I don't, yeah, like we could kind of do something maybe like 6, 7 o'clock that night. I'll be home.
Yeah,
I'll
6, 7 o'clock that night, or yeah.
mostly like have already watched or know what has happened by that time, so I can be able to give a take on shit.
Yeah, and
And
like you could
do
give a
like
take on it, and I can like tell you exactly like what happened, like
yeah,
big
like that's
spots
something I think
or
is
like
a lot
good
better.
moments. A big
Yeah,
scoop from Ryan. He was right. Eric Bischoff. I seen the notification from Patreon a couple minutes ago. Yeah, he said that to us like an hour or two ago.
yeah, that was
That
an
Eric
hour or two
Bischoff
ago
was
for
coming
us.
back.
Yeah,
But
Honestly, a lot
kind
of
of
these
like
picks are lame.
I just want to say one of the spoilers
shambles.
that I think this is one of my favorite parts of Double or Nothing. I know this is a WWE thing, but for Double or Nothing, because I'm really excited. Like I'm really trying to pull out like a lot of big stops.
Yeah.
Is for Double or Nothing, Sam and I have agreed to dress up as superstars of the actual card. So if it's a tag team like the Acclaimed, we're going to dress up as the Acclaimed. If it is, a Sammy and MJF thing, one of us will be one, the other will be the other. If there's a women's match we're really excited for, we will dress up as the ladies of the match and everything. So that is one thing I want to say now that I think is really exciting. That it was my
Yeah,
idea that I pitched to Sam,
I'm
and Sam's like,
sorry.
I'm not dressing up, and I'm like, we'll be drunk enough where it's not going to really matter, and people are going to fucking love the costume. That it's like it needs to happen. So like
Yeah.
that, I think itself is I think one of my best pitches I've given him that I like he actually is okay to do.
I'm
So
sorry, Dylan. I don't see you like dressing up as like anyone other than
oh yeah, no, listen, that's who I'm begging
Yeah,
to fucking
facts.
be, buddy.
That was what I was thinking as
That's the
well.
only one that I'm begging to be. But
That was what I was
I
thinking
even
as
told
well.
Sam, I was like, look, I won't dress up as MJF if everybody doesn't want me to dress up as
Brock
MJF.
Lesnar is a free agent. Yeah.
But if
Of course,
if
Brock
you know
Lesnar's a
we
free
could
agent.
find like we might even do like costume changes, like in between and shit like that for certain
If
matches
we're
too.
on the if I was like able to like join you guys in that, and they were on the card, I would totally try dressing up as Malachi Black.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
y'all, solo
we got
backstage
a couple
segment.
of weeks away. We got a lot of time. But that is one big thing I will say because I will not say anymore because I am planning on doing. Yeah, I only see Dylan dressing up as MJF. I already got the scarf, my guy. You know what I mean? I'll even
Hold
wear a
on,
fucking
hold
suit.
on.
You know what I
Whoa,
mean?
whoa,
Like
whoa,
I'm
whoa,
really
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
go all
whoa,
out for that
whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa,
But yeah,
whoa,
no,
whoa.
I definitely want to
Oh,
say now that is going to be the biggest part of the night. No, it's not that many spoilers. The only spoiler is that.
On his assignment.
On his assignment.
More tension between Jay and Paul.
mommy.
Yeah.
He's like,
So yeah,
what?
that's the one spoiler you guys will get out of me. It's one I've been holding in tight chested. But there's a couple other ones that
Oh,
we're going to. One big one that I can't wait to do for you guys because that one I think is going to be really cool. And then another one that I'm working on getting. But yeah, no, that's
there seemed to be tension.
Oh, there's
Tension between Jay and
And Solo.
yeah, Eric Bischoff.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm back. God,
Face the facts.
look at him.
Oh, let's go. I did not think Eric Bischoff would be back.
Yeah, I didn't expect Bischoff either.
I thought he
Yeah,
was
I
like
didn't
complete
expect
like
Bischoff
free
either. I
agent or
was
like
Yeah,
surprised.
AEW.
that's
like,
always
The copyright strike.
it's always when there's a draft you always get
It's always the draft.
copyright
Okay,
strike.
I'm back. RVD just came
RVD.
out. RVD just
RVD
came out.
again. All right, round 4.
Oh my god, really?
Round 4.
Thank you.
Rob Van Dam with the purple shoes, the purple kicks.
There we go.
Okay, let's see who's the first.
people
pick.
still do it. I love it.
Oh yeah, that was a great pop for RVD.
Oh, Bischoff has been waiting for this.
Oh, I
yeah.
bet you have, you sick son of a bitch.
When he did the draft with like Paul Heyman back in the day.
First.
Come on, Eric.
Fresh to Raw.
Yeah. Dylan's favorite pick of the night. Trish Stratus goes to Monday Night Raw. First women's champion in main event Raw.
She's even allowed to be drafted. That's really my concern.
Yeah,
Why
because
the
isn't she like full
Fuck,
time?
is she
She's not
even
really
allowed to be drafted?
Oh, the Herald of Doomsday to SmackDown. Karrion Kross stays on Friday nights.
So that means that Shinsuke and Kerry and their rivalry is already
Their rivalry
over.
ends Friday.
Yeah, it was just a throwaway match.
Sucks.
Great.
Maybe Shinsuke can start fighting 30 after the match to connect. Oh, Ronda and Shayna. So,
Ronda and Shayna go to Raw. Well, I mean, that's one way to elevate your Raw's division.
Guess who's winning the fucking tag team champions?
Yeah.
Well, we knew that was going to happen.
Wow.
We all knew it was happening.
We all knew that was going to happen. Okay, last pick of the 4th round. Make it good.
What? LA Knight on Friday. Stays on Friday nights.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
The same brand as Roman. Let's fucking go, LA Knight. I am completely
looks great on SmackDown.
I am completely down with that. LA Knight going to SmackDown.
Yeah.
Oh, not SmackDown.
Ladies and gentlemen, I also got another announcement for my channel.
LA Knight or Karrion on SmackDown? Karrion I got on SmackDown. I know that.
I got you got LA Knight.
Did I take Karrion too or no?
You did.
I did, yeah.
Oh, Miz TV. But ladies and gentlemen, before we get to Miz TV, I got an announcement as well. When all these Raw picks are done, I'm going to take 8 of the best people in 2K23. I'm going to put them in a tournament, and I'm going to simulate it to see who could become the first World Heavyweight Champion on 2K23. That's my next 2K video. It will happen tomorrow or the next day.
I like that. I can't wait for that. I'm actually genuinely excited for that one. I'll be right. I just gotta go to the restroom. Right back.
All good. Okay, Miz, we don't need you as a fucking hype man. Get the downfall of the Miz needs to be steadied. Miz didn't even get drafted yet.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah, he's on Raw.
Oh, Friday. Yeah, I forgot.
Friday was drafted to Raw.
My bad. Shows how much I forgot. Oh, yeah, Shinsuke on Miz TV. I completely forgot about that.
First time ever.
After finding out
Okay,
that
Nakamura.
is
On
on
Monday
is
night.
on Raw, I got nauseous.
This is
I
just
go,
fanboy.
relieve myself.
We can't get Pat McAfee to dance to Shinsuke's theme, so we got The Miz. I like that black robe that
I do
Shinsuke
too.
has.
It's sick.
It gives me New Japan vibes or Pro
Mm.
Wrestling Noah vibes.
Mm.
One of the best strikers in WWE.
Yeah, because for that tournament that I'm going to do, obviously I'll put Cody, Seth, Drew, Shinsuke. That's 4 out of 8.
Shinsuke.
I'm not going to put Gunther in there. He's the IC champ.
Oh, I really hope Shinsuke gets pushed.
He should. Well, obviously he's
People
on
are
Raw.
like saying like Shinsuke should like get a chance of the world.
I wonder how him and Seth would be in the ring.
Well, they face each other at Survivor Series one year, 2018. Decent match, but I think it was mainly to build Rollins versus Ambrose one year, I think.
Nakamura loves it. And
You should have said Monday Night Rollins just because.
Yeah.
Just because they get the pop.
To Raw. Like nice days on SmackDown. Wow. Wow.
I love that LA Knight's on SmackDown. Give him a shot at Austin Theory. Have him win the US belt. Because obviously LA Knight will not beat Roman unless he's Mr. Money.
And they're two guys on the microphone. One's hotter than the other one at the moment, but Austin's getting up there.
Well, they're attack. Oh my god. People are molding that Shayna and Ronda got drafted to Raw. Not because they got drafted to Raw. They're molding because of Ronda.
Ronda.
Not for Ronda. I'm like, they're a tag team. Whether you like it or not, they're together. Hate this like random hate for Shayna and Ronda.
Well, no, Shayna doesn't get hated. It's mainly Ronda. And I think it was because, remember, all those years ago where Ronda...
she's, dragged down because people are hating on Ronda.
Yeah, Shayna, doesn't deserve it just because she's associated with Ronda. Definitely not. But obviously, Ronda, I can understand the hate because she's not good in the ring, and I don't like her attitude. But just for simply existing, I don't understand it.
Yeah, in the ring, she's just
trash.
Oh, another MMA person. She's like the dominant type for the woman. She's like Bobby, Brock,
Bobby, Brock, Shinsuke was on MMA at one point. Is it just me or did Shinsuke's English get a lot better?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no! Oh no!
Kind of.
Watch it, me and tiny balls.
It's like, I'm not trying to break character right now, but it's so good.
Shinsuke's holding in laughter. There you go. He broke character. Uh-oh.
Idiot.
It means...
Oh, this is not happy.
Oh, that's so fucking
balls.
sick.
There it is.
Oh,
that is so fucking sick.
What a menace, bro.
Nakamura's won my heart, even though he already did. My man's in that
Wow.
tournament. My man's in that tournament in 2K.
Uh,
I don't
Tiny
give a
balls
fuck. Just for
champ.
that line
There
alone.
it is.
Get you. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, we're getting a brawl.
Kinshasa.
Every episode of Miz TV ends with the Miz getting his ass kicked. Kinshasa, let's go.
What a menace, bro.
What a fucking outfit Shinsuke rocks.
Nakamura, he needs to get pushed to the moon at this point. Nakamura, man. He's how this man hasn't been a world champion by now. I will never know. Have him at least fight for the world heavyweight belt.
Yeah.
Wow, Nakamura.
That was so fucking sick. And the fact that Nakamura like has such improved English so we can make that line delivery work. Pure bliss. That segment was sick. I don't care what anybody says.
Hamas is here.
Fuck
Okay.
off.
Free agent. Ugh.
Bormas.
Suck
Oh
my
God.
Irish balls.
There it is. There it is.
What's
What?
it called?
What there? What is?
Willie. No, I just love it, Willie. I love it.
In
what
what's it called? In the 2K game server, Discord server I'm in, there's like some guys like watching and they're talking about like Raw right now. One guy said Boar Moss has arrived. I'm like,
Love that. That guy's my new friend. Even though I picked Omos in my draft. Neil says,
yeah, like
Neil says, Omos shit.
I still hate this.
I just don't understand like this random ass
Backlash, man.
Seth Rollins versus Omos. Like if
They
they don't kick off the show and they don't get like a 2-minute fucking
And
like,
they never
come
like
here, get out.
interacted with each other. They had like one interaction, and that's
one segment,
one
and
segment.
all
And,
it
like,
was just
MVP
Rollins.
was-
Just Rollins like yelling at him, and that's it. We're obviously probably gonna get Omos costing Seth in the main event, and people are gonna be like, "Okay, and no one's gonna give a shit." Who's Omos gonna face after the commercial break? Elias, Mustafa Ali, Tozawa. What?
Sam.
Dolph,
Dolph.
Von Wagner,
One of the free agent versus free agent. Give it that.
Von Wagner.
Face Mr. Come Tuesday. I don't care. Hear me out. LA Knight is Money in the Bank briefcase holder and U.S. champion. Nah, give it one or the other. I don't want him both.
Yeah, no.
That's like fantasy booking type shit, Sean. I'm sorry, but I mean,
And like the thing is, that's like also like kind of pulling a theory.
yeah, I mean, like you don't need like remember when Austin Theory was Money in the Bank and then he was going for the U.S. title at the same time? Like that was kind of stupid. I mean, either have him be U.S. champion or have him be the Money in the Bank briefcase holder. If anything, I'd rather Money in the Bank. But if you're gonna give it to Cody, have LA Knight be U.S. champion.
Yeah. I could potentially see LA Knight being US champion.
Sean, I agree with you. I too would like LA Knight to be Money in the Bank winner.
Yeah, but he was saying Money in the Bank
And
briefcase
US
and
champion.
U.S. champion at the same,
At the same
time. That wouldn't be very good, in my opinion. It's no.
Why not? What's your reason why not?
Because I think LA Knight needs to be one or the other and give someone else said other thing. Well, Vince is Austin's son. Hey, there's also one that's going to wrestle in a couple of seconds.
And there was also
Omos.
one that was at WrestleMania and blew his quads out too.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's the son he regrets though.
Almost.
Omos. And somewhere Vince McMahon just got a lot happier. Wink.
a lot happier. It wasn't with a blue pill.
And MVP's a free agent too because he matters.
Yeah. 7'3". What the?
If MVP's a free agent, that means wherever Cedric and Shelton goes, he could be like, "Hey,
Yeah, he could.
buddy, you
He
can
could
manage
be
the Hurt
our
Business
MVP.
and Omos in 2 different shows."
And then like maybe get Bobby back in the fold. Maybe like
Here comes Bormos. Bormos is going to
um
be a part of the merch soon.
what's it called? And then maybe like later down the line, Carmelo Hayes part of it.
I saw that, and then MVP like went on a tirade being like, "Hey, just because people are black does not mean they
Here comes
belong in the Hurt
Bormos.
Business."
No. Yeah, like that. But like Carmelo, I feel like could definitely be like someone that
Yeah, like Carmelo would be a good leader or mouthpiece for the Hurt Business if MVP, like, let's say, gets released tomorrow or something. I don't fucking know.
Who
Or
the
like
hell
he
is this guy?
retires.
local
Who the hell is
talent.
Anthony
All right.
Alanis?
Oh no,
Local talent.
it's a jobber. Ladies and
Local
gentlemen, get your
talent.
stopwatches
Almost is
letter.
gonna get like a 2-second win.
Get your stopwatches ready, and let's pray to the downfall of Anthony last name.
Anthony.
I give him 30 seconds.
I give 12.
I give him like 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That show
Oh,
Sunday
okay.
Sean was wild.
Oh,
Well,
Here it is.
Anthony gonna go bye-bye. Snake
yep.
eyes. Oh,
All right,
that
I
looks
think
vicious. Big
And
boot.
boot.
Then we're gonna get him yelling. Blah blah blah.
Almost yelling is like if he stubbed his toe.
If you need to take a piss, do it now. Choke bomb.
1, 2, 3. There it is.
1, 2, kick out. Just kidding. 3.
And 30 seconds done.
That
He's just crushing this guy's throat.
That would be about like 40. I think that was about
Oh my
45
God.
seconds.
45?
Oh my God! This
Yeah,
guy
45
like,
seconds.
almost
Choking out
tried
that-
to like kill like, the guy.
Yeah, we know you're almost dead, but you can get your check at the door. Thanks for coming. We'll never book your ass again. Congrats.
So
Almost win. Fuck shit. Sean, what the
I
fuck?
think I saw like
You
a
can go back to
picture.
being security guard now.
Yeah,
I
he was
think
probably
I-
the security guard earlier.
I think I saw like a picture of like MVP like posing with like Omos, the Prophets, and like Carmelo.
Yeah, and
With,
then people were thinking that was like the Hurt Business 2.0.
the new Hurt Business. I'm like, okay.
I wouldn't complain if it was like a new Hurt Business with the Profits and Carmelo, though. But obviously, Carmelo would need to lose his belt before.
Yeah.
Then.
But either way, I think I could see Carmelo and MVP working with each other. Round.
Oh shit! The revealing of the world title was last week. I thought that was 2 weeks ago. What the fuck?
Nope. Last Monday. Has anybody tried the new Doritos dips?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Expect Omos versus a normal dude on the
Not bad.
street. That was what we just got, Sean.
Cool Ranch one's pretty good. Spicy.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna do to build up Omos versus a 2-time Grand Slam champion? Have him fight a jobber. 10 out of 10 booking. That world
Wait.
title looks sexy. What?
It's growing on me.
Oh, apparently, like, there was one guy.
Oh, there's Molly Holly.
Oh, I thought that was Vicky Guerrero for a second. Oh, Christ.
Wait, what?
Triple H would not want to go through all that PR shit getting her on there.
Adrian Alanis is his real name, the guy that almost scored. I think he's an indie guy.
Road Dogg is also going to do round
Molly.
5. So round 5 is going to be after the commercial break.
Oh, dog, Jesse James.
I will be right back. I'm going to use the lavatory.
You go do it, you chemist. Wolf, what's your go-to snack when watching wrestling?
Oh, I really don't know. Like, it can be whatever I have at home, really. I don't like have a specific one. Usually it's like chips or ice cream, whatever I have.
Are you getting anything special from Backlash?
Not likely. I mean, I had these like chocolate like M&Ms, like ice cream cookie sandwiches, and I told my sister, I was like, we need to get more. These are so good. I didn't realize how good these are.
That's a fact. Have you ever tried the Snickers ice cream bars?
No, I'm not really. I'm not really a Snickers guy.
All right, clearly I didn't miss much because the commercial's still going on.
Willie, go-to
Good.
snack when watching wrestling.
What?
Go-to snack when watching wrestling.
What do I think? I would say it would have to be Flamin' Hot Cheetos is my go-to snack.
So,
I'm eating Flamin' Hot Doritos right now. My mouth's on fucking
Oh.
fire.
I like
That's
usually when I'm with my
not for
buddies
me.
and we're watching
My asshole hates me after I eat a bag
I
of these
watch
things.
I watch the Royal Rumble with like a big bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and then I went home the next day, and then death.
I don't know how you guys can like eat that.
It's
I
very
was
simple.
raised-
We're masochists. We enjoy the pain, and the hotter the better. You know what I
I
mean?
was
Oh,
raised
bro,
with
I
spicy
can't
food.
handle
I
that.
put Frank's Red Hot sauce on.
I like hate
everything.
spicy and hot stuff.
You guys want to
like,
hear a great story of me and Sam about spicy food?
What?
So, okay. So Sam and I am the only one between me and Sam that loves spicy food. Like
wow.
Willie said, I put spicy shit on all of my things. Sriracha, ghost pepper, habanero, whatever.
Oh,
I'll eat it.
you're like extreme.
Yeah, I'm out of my mind. I enjoy it. So
Fuck.
we're at this place near us. We live in Long Island, so we're at this like outdoor mall that we have here. And there's this new spice shop that opened up in the mall. With like, there's like, Forever 21, there's a whole bunch of other places, but there's a spice shop. So me and Sam, we walk in there. Sam hates spicy food. Sam eats like strict things and like that's it. Like he's a very picky eater. So I was like, oh, let's just go in there. Like I wasn't trying to like taste anything, but this woman was egging us on. She was making fun of us for not trying things and everything like that. So I was like, all right, you know what? We'll start small and we'll work our way up. So I had Sam try something and it was like, oh, it wasn't that bad. Then she gave us the scorpion powder and she warned us that when you eat this, you're going to be dying. Sam, I shit you not, if you needed water, if you ran out of water in your house, you could have just grabbed a bucket and had his sweat fill up a bucket full because he was sweating bullets trying to puff down that fucking scorpion powder. He was, I
Oh
think
my
he lost like
god.
8 pounds right there.
Are here.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's hold that thought. We're gonna get round 5 underway. Let's see.
Ron and Rico stay together. They are Team Monday Night Raw.
Braun.
Why do we have to keep them together? Braun and Ricochet going Raw.
No, I like them as a tag team, honestly.
No, separate them. I'm sick of them.
No, I think they're great together.
Yeah, otherwise I think Braun will get released tomorrow if he's still not teaming up with Ricochet.
Shotzi to SmackDown.
Yay! Shotzi to SmackDown.
So exciting.
Couldn't have done that on Raw Talk.
Bronson Reed to Raw.
Oh, so he's not winning the U.S. belt. Fuck.
I mean, it might be
Damn it.
Theory or Bobby.
Yeah, it's going to be Theory and Bobby. Thanks for spoiling it, dumb shit.
Well, I mean,
That's a dumb pick.
That was stupid. I want Bronson Reed was my pick. Now on Backlash predictions, I'm picking
I'm gonna
Austin
say
Theory.
He's still my pick.
Theory retains. Pretty Deadly to SmackDown.
Yes.
I call it.
Pretty Deadly to SmackDown. Let's go.
Oh, they're happy. They're having fun.
Oh, look at
Yes,
them. They're so
boy.
happy. Yes,
Look at the pretty
boy.
gruesome.
Yeah, gruesome twosome.
Oh no, they said Pretty Deadly.
Okay, so
they called them Pretty Deadly.
to recap, Braun and Ricochet to Raw, Shotzi to SmackDown, Bronson Reed to Raw, and Pretty Deadly to SmackDown. Hey, man, Pretty Deadly.
Oh, the Judgment Day are here.
They're going to be so sick on SmackDown, which means I really hope that they do split the tag belts.
Oh my God, USA Network is like just demolished. Carrying Cross. Let me put it in the chat.
I got a lot of these picks right.
Yeah, and that was shocking because I picked most of like the top tier talents, but you are getting most of them right. Mainly because SmackDown is getting like all the fire picks.
We're getting the goddamn show we've been waiting for. We're getting the show we've been waiting for a long time.
The Judgment Day are coming out. Oh yeah, because we're getting that 6 person tag.
Damian Rhea and
Dom against Ray, Zelina, and Santos. Yeah, that's right. That should be decent. I mean, of the never ending.
Do we see the new Rhea Ripley shirt on Dominic? She's my mommy.
Fuck off. I just noticed that. Imagine going out in public wearing that shit.
I'll buy it.
Wait,
I'll buy that bullshit and I will wear it out in public.
Dom's wearing a shirt of Rhea Ripley and it has "She's My Mommy" on it.
Oh.
Imagine wearing that in public and people look at you at like school being like, who the fuck is she? How is she your mommy?
USA Network is just going like nuts with the draft picks. Like,
Pretty Deadly is a massive W for SmackDown though.
Yeah,
massive.
I posted some stuff on the messages on the DM on the group chat.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, USA Network was like, go the roast.
Oh, people are going off.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
where?
What a loss!
Roasting Cross, and they tried to
USA Network tweeted bummed, but to be fair, last time Cross was here, there was a helmet involved, so it's probably for the best. What the fuck?
Cross destroyed.
And
then for LA Knight, they were like, yeah, and then they're like, wait, we mean no.
Yeah, wait, I mean, no, what a loss for us. Who runs the USA Network, man? They need to be stopped.
Oh, they're on Monday Night Raw. JD McDonough is on Monday Night Raw.
Zoe Starks on Monday Night Raw.
Ooh.
Raw and SmackDown are now getting a little bit even, but that women's division needs some work. Becky hasn't even been drafted yet. No, that's a lie. She was one of the first picks. Why am I so dumb? I forget picks. I forget picks from Friday, and I'm dumb. Well, technically, the first pick was Roman and Solo.
Why don't you shut your mouth over there? All right.
Well, I technically,
No, you're 100% right, but I'm just saying.
she's not the first draft pick. That's a lie. Technically, the first pick was Paul Heyman.
Oh, hey, I just realized Bronson Reed can face Gunther on Raw.
Oh, big meaty man.
Now that's
a
flaming
big
hot.
match.
Okay, and Vince can book
champion.
that shit. Vince could be like, "Hey, man, I see two big men. Omos versus Gunther. Imagine. I got some bad news for Bad Bunny. Wade Barrett calls he wants his catchphrase back.
I think Rhea's wearing all purple today.
I like that Damien's getting a spotlight, but it's like,
yeah, I love
Bad
that.
Bunny and Damian Priest
needs
over
this.
Cody and Brock.
Yes.
Dumb.
Yeah.
He went fast.
Yes. It's because of the fact that it goes back to what we saw. We had him win the Rumble. Great. We had him at WrestleMania 39. Loss. We built all that up to a loss. Then we get Brock and Cody versus Roman and Solo tag match, which turned into this feud. Now we got that in. Like, come on, no. Yeah, I'm sorry, Damien and Bunny. I don't, and like I said last night on the podcast, I don't even want the celebrity to have the spot. But if I had to choose, I guess I would choose Priest and Bunny. I love Cody. Brock's great. I watched his come up. No, thank you.
I honestly thought we were gonna get Ray and Bad Bunny versus Dom and Priest, and now I feel like a fucking idiot.
Well, like the thing is,
2K simulation.
I mean, I'm okay with the Priest and Bunny just because it puts more focus on them. I think Priest deserves some spotlight. In my opinion, this is like a bold take for like involving the Judgment Day that I've had for a while. I haven't been like too fully into the Judgment Day just because only one person fits in like the whole like gimmick of the Judgment Day, and that's Damien.
Look, they won't even let him talk. They won't even let Dominic talk.
They hate this man.
Oh, you trash. Don't worry about him, sweetheart. Don't worry about him, sweetheart.
Oh my God.
Your new t-shirt. Don't worry about him.
Oh my God. He's got nuclear heat, bro. My man.
Dom should be in the Money in the Bank match.
He's getting cooked.
He went from everybody hates him because he's a shitty wrestler to now he's won over the crowd by being a fucking heel. And that is an amazing comeback story.
That's nobody's an upgrade right about. There. They can't let this fucking man talk.
Oh my God. In my opinion, like, I was okay with Dominic.
Holy fuck.
Oh my God. I would just give him the mic. I wouldn't speak anymore, buddy. That's it for you. Yeah, no, Dom, you're almost there. Come on.
Other names will be drafted via socials and site. No, we got one more round. What the fuck?
Look, the crowd is on their
feet. I bet you, like, in private, like, outside of the cameras, they're, like, loving it. They're like
They
so
are
happy.
on their feet booing him.
I
That
bet
is a
you
comeback,
Dom, Rhea,
dude.
Finn, Damien, they're all like dying and backstage.
Oh,
Like,
I bet you they're all
outside the
trying
camera.
not to break character right now.
Like out off the cameras, they're like, "Oh my god, this is crazy." They're like so proud.
I see a light smile from Finn in that shot there. Finn was probably trying not to break character right
They're
there.
all like, wow, I fucking hate him.
The Dom needed, like, Dom's like, hey, I don't have
And
enough
my
time, so I'm gonna
deadbeat
fucking
dad,
yell at
talk
him.
your
I'm gonna
shit.
fucking yell
Talk your
over them.
shit down.
Dom's like, hey, I got limited time, bro, so I'm just gonna yell over you.
Look at Finn. He's trying not to break character. He's smirking now. He knows shit.
That's what I meant.
They
Like, Finn
fucking hate this guy.
Imagine if Dom was wrestling at Backlash, how the Puerto
Oh,
Rican
no,
fans
no,
would
dude.
go.
The booze would be overpowering. Finn gives him a little head pat. There you go. You did it. You pulled through
All
the
right,
promo.
Mike.
You pulled
Oh,
through
I'm
the
so
promo.
happy this is gonna be the last time we see this shit.
Dom.
LWO and JD, like, fuck. Well, yeah, I would assume that if you're drafted to SmackDown, you compete on Friday nights, not
Yeah,
Sundays,
Jesus,
buddy.
come on, Ray. How many times you been hit in the head, bud? That fucking My Little Pony hair on the back of your fucking mask.
Yeah, no, we were drafted to SmackDown,
Oh,
so
he's
we
gonna
compete on
bust out
Wednesday.
the chocolate. He said he's gonna bust out that chocolate. Let's get it,
Yes,
chocolate man. Oh man, that should be the stipulation at SummerSlam. Hair v mask, chocolate only. Only hitting people with chocolates out of here. Oh, called him by his government name.
God damn. Yeah, Bad Bunny,
I
who
would
only
give Dom the
wrestled
mic
one
right
match.
now. Give Dom the mic right now and tell him, yo, you're a deadbeat dad. And just have the fans start going wild.
No, have him be like, you're a deadbeat dad, you're leaving me again.
God. Oh.
This has not been a bad show.
True heel shit right there. They wouldn't even let him fucking speak.
That was sick, man. That was fucking awesome. Bro, this show has not been bad. This has been very
This
good.
is solid. This is a solid 3. This is a solid 3 going up to a 4 with Seth and Solo.
So,
Yeah, this is going up to 4 for me. Like,
yeah,
it's
I want to see
around
how the Solo
3.5
Seth
for
match
me
goes.
right now.
right,
3.5
like,
right
I'm
now.
a
as I
solid
was
3.
saying, regarding the Judgment Day, just like in general, how I found it, I always thought Damien was like the only one that like really fit like the whole like gimmick like perfectly.
Yeah, because Edge and Finn don't really.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. Like I mean, I could have seen Edge do it, but like no one was booing Edge. He's on. He's like on his last run. He's not gonna get booed. So
yeah.
Finn, I think like Finn doesn't. Finn like I think it doesn't really fit because he's not like the like goth like type. He's not like the edgy kind of type. Like,
Yeah, but he belongs in a faction, but it's like the gothy people.
like
It's like,
edgy type. It's
yeah,
not
it's like
for Finn.
Finn's not really
It
that.
doesn't work unless he's like the
The
demon.
demon, yeah.
Yeah. Unless he's like full time the demon, he's not gonna fit.
I can't get over Dom not being allowed to talk anymore.
That was fucking sick.
That right there, that right there, the fact that we're not talking about the fact that Dom went from everybody wanted him in NXT to train with NXT superstars to now being the fucking heel of the Judgment Day and not being allowed to speak anymore is great. That
I
is
mean,
fucking great.
and I think he would have benefited a lot in NXT. I think he would. I think it would have been better if he was with like a heel legato.
Yes.
Like in like a heel legato, Dominic would fit perfectly.
And then
I
let's say
just
he went
thought
back into the
like
Judgment Day like later on his NXT run and with
like
Legatos
at
there with Ray.
first Dominic like I'm just gonna say this at first Dominic in the Judgment Day was bad. Was so bad.
Oh yeah.
It was actually worse than his like his time as a face. It was like basically like once he started doing like the ex-con Dom thing, like once like he went to prison,
Yeah.
that's when it got better. Like he improved, obviously. It was like actively improving, but like I was not, and like people were like putting it up on a pedestal, like oh, like they were like going crazy, like happy, like over Dom joining Judgment Day. I hated it. I hated it because at first he was not any better on mic or in ring, and he
Yeah,
was
no,
just
on the mic, like Dom
Terrible.
was shit like at
like
first when he
Straight
first
booty
joined
cheek.
the Judgment Day, and then
yeah.
yeah, ever since the ex-con Dom thing,
Yeah, because
Dom's
like
improved a
he
shit ton.
started Judgment Day as basically like a cowardly little
A
like bitch
cowardly
boy for
kid,
real.
like
Yeah.
a
Cowardly little bitch boy for real.
like the
Little bitch boy Dom Dom.
rebel teenager's like, no, Dad, these are my new friends. Like, God,
No,
you don't let
like
me
this,
do
like the
No,
anything.
Dad, this isn't a phase, man.
this isn't a
Not a
phase,
phase,
Dad.
Mom.
Not a phase, Dad. But this is
This is
better for
life.
like the emo
This
phase.
is who I am, Dad. This is who I am.
But the thing is, I'm not like, but like at first, like he was just a real like a shitty like bitch boy for Rhea,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
I was like, I hate that. That's actually worse than when he was as a face, because he didn't improve in the ring.
Yeah, no, it seemed like
How many?
rebel teen chases goth girl.
God, mommy.
Yeah,
Dear
goth mommy.
Maria.
Like,
All time low right
mommy.
there. If anybody catch that drift right there?
Yep. I'm surprised, like they still have not done anything with Rhea and like Aaliyah. Just like they like did one stare down, but like
Yeah, no, I thought when we got that stare down, like Aaliyah was gonna like wrestle more, but I think Aaliyah like now wants to like I
or
guess
like
live
she
a
would at
normal
least
life.
like mention like to reference Buddy. I thought she would have.
Yeah, like Buddy being like, "Hey, your boy, yeah, he's with me now."
Look how small Selena Vega is. Look how small. Look at this.
Oh my God, the rope is like the size of her. Imagine if she's on the top rope,
Look
how
at the
high that
fucking
would be
height.
for her.
Look at the fucking height on Selena Vega on the fucking
Oh,
side of the rope.
oh,
I'm
that
dead.
works.
You have to be this tall
Oh
to ride the roller coaster. Oh, you're out, lady. Go get your mommy and get in the back of the line. Oh
my
my
Oh
God.
my
god.
God, Riptide
Oh
already?
Jesus. God rest
Oh,
my soul. That's
oh, went
great.
for the
Oh,
DDT,
Oh
but
shit.
he got her up.
Oh, when
oh
you saw
my
that, I was like, there's
God.
no way that's true. Fucking Rey Mysterio's taller than the top rope. Give me a fucking break. Give me a break.
And we said Ray was small. Oh my
Wow.
fucking God.
Wow,
We called
totally
Chad Gable
tiny.
Shorty G. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
really.
Shorty Z, more like.
Yeah.
God.
In my, but like, yeah,
Oh.
basically, I would have rather had Dom in NXT or as a heel with Legato.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, I was dying.
Judgment Day, then
Oh,
Judgment Day.
Zelina
But like,
Vega.
oh well, it worked.
Crying over here. I'm fucking weak. That
Oh,
was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life.
Oh my God, Shorty Z is like the highlight of the night.
oh my god! I just realized something really interesting. Like, I think it would be like a cool matchup
What?
Fuck.
involving a title, obviously. Um, since he was previous former U.S. champion, I don't think he was ever a former Intercontinental champion.
I'd be able to fact check that.
Oh.
Damian Priest versus Gunther.
Damian Priest, no, wasn't a
Yeah.
former U.S.
Yeah, he
champion.
wasn't former IC.
I
So
mean,
he
former
never
IC, but he was a former U.S. My bad.
Yeah, he was former US, but
Yep,
he never fought for the IC.
never. Yeah, that'd be sick
Get back.
though.
I think
Get back.
I think Damian versus Gunther would be cool, honestly.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
wanted Damian push, bro.
Let's get the match that we were supposed to get in NXT UK: Finn versus Gunther.
Finn versus Gunther. I'm okay with that too.
Because that
I
was supposed to be
can't.
for the NXT UK title, and then the pandemic happened, and then visas, and then bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm still fucking laughing from fucking Selena Vega.
Selena Vega
Right
was just
now.
poking her head out of that top
She
rope.
was like, "Can I see? Can I see what's happening over there?
I don't know
I
when
can't
I'm
see the
supposed to get the
match.
tag.
I can't see the match. When am I supposed to be called in?" Oh, Jesus.
That reminds me of that one promo that Randy Orton cut on like Jamie Noble. It's like, are you mad because I can ride all the rides at Disneyland and you can't? That's
Oh
Selena
my
Vega right
God.
there.
Yeah, Randy was just
Malachi
destroying
takes
the
Selena
authority.
Vega.
You know what it reminded me of too is when Chris Jericho was doing the list and he goes, "What the hell is that thing over there?" And he pointed
Oh my
at
God.
I
James
can't remember the
Ellsworth.
fucking guy's name now.
James Ellsworth.
James Ellsworth. Yeah. James is like, "Who, me? What do you mean? What are you talking about?"
Jericho was like, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lost child at
Yeah.
ringside. Will his parents come get him now?
Other names will be drafted via socials and Skype.
No, we got one more round.
I know, but Ryan is saying like there's gonna be other names.
Well, yeah, obviously all the other
Oh,
names
fuck.
after this
Yeah.
next round will be drafted on Raw Talk and all that fucking bullshit.
Oh
Pretty
my
Deadly
God,
versus-
already 10:22. This is crazy.
Pretty Deadly and Street
Yeah, no-
Profits probably cool. Usos would be great. LWO maybe.
Meh, that would be meh. I mean,
Maybe. I'm not gonna
Pretty
say
Deadly
no.
versus Street Profits would be fire though. Like, oh, yes, boy.
Especially Montez.
Oh yeah, no, give me Elton Prince versus Montez Ford. Give me that shit. Yeah, no, it's 10:22 already. I mean, it doesn't feel like it. Like,
No.
holy
No,
shit.
it felt like it
It
went
feels
by
like
so
it's only
fast.
been an hour and a half, not gonna lie. Dadaway, how's it going?
That away.
Dadaway.
But where
But yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, expect tomorrow the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament simulation or prediction. You could call it whatever the fuck you want.
Call it whatever the fuck you please.
Yeah, I really don't care. And then unscripted podcast
Yes, it
later
was.
on tomorrow.
Yes.
Backlash predictions. We'll talk about the Vince McMahon lawsuit. We'll talk about
Yeah, when are we doing your predictions?
me
Yeah.
during unscripted.
Oh, we're doing them tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, we're doing them all.
All right.
Get that out of the way because it's Backlash week.
Right.
Cody Rhodes versus Brock segment was
I
trash.
feel like I wouldn't be surprised if like
Straight Dookie
after
Bug.
Raw and like Raw Talk or whatever they announced more draft picks like they did with the SmackDown Lowdown.
Oh yeah, and then that too. I'll do a reaction video to more draft picks on Raw Talk. So 3 videos tomorrow. Get ready.
Get ready. A lot of work. A lot of work for the team.
Yeah, fuck.
I know. I have work
Wonder if
Tuesday,
like they
Saturday. Tuesday through
like see
Saturday.
trying to see if they like did any sneaking like.
I got your show today, your show tomorrow, Willie. Your
Yeah.
show Thursday, your show Saturday, because we're doing the reactions to Night of Champion. Oh no, not are we doing a
Ooh,
show Saturday before Backlash for Friday night or anything?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so
Saturday.
Saturday. And then Sunday again, I do my thing.
And then yeah, and then Backlash review too.
And then me and Sam Backlash.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that was a close one.
that was a close one.
Rhea like almost cracked Mysterio's back.
Oh
right
my
there.
god! And now Rhea's gonna take out Ray.
Yep.
Oh, Selena's gonna
There
hit her.
comes Selena.
And then you'll have
5 foot
everyone on
giant.
Twitter be like,
619.
"Oh shit." Yeah, I think you're way ahead of
Wow,
me.
619 from Zelina.
There goes
I
Rhea.
appreciate that.
That was barely a 619. That was more of a kick.
There it is, Dom and Ray.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
come
go.
on, Dom.
Damn
Give me
it.
more than that.
Yeah,
Give
no.
me more than that.
Oy.
A match that big is big for WrestleMania.
No. Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna get the LWO winning again. I need the Pro Wrestling News podcast soon too.
Oh,
Hey,
Finn and
sometime after Backlash will be the Pro Wrestling News podcast.
Yeah, I think me and you were in charge of that.
Santos goes after Dom.
Yeah, me, you, and possibly Wolf.
Okay.
If
All right.
possible.
We'll do that on Sundays too, then I'm assuming.
We'll do that, yeah, Sundays, because we'll do unscripted Tuesdays. We'll do Pro Wrestling News Sundays after Backlash.
Okay.
Ah,
Well, the week after Backlash, let's say.
and then, do you want to start doing these
South
watch-alongs
South
Mondays and
America.
Fridays as your reviews for SmackDown and Monday night?
Oh, 619 on top.
Yeah, let's do that
Finn.
because that'll
Because it
give
covers
us
you. Now you don't have to make an extra
South
video.
of
True.
heaven.
And Tuesdays now can be strictly for your unscripted.
Grace
true.
gets it. Finn took the bullet.
Unless you
All
just want to
priest-
add Raw's show into unscripted.
Yeah. The Judgment Day win after.
It's something to think about. It's something to
Finn
think
took
about.
the
Yeah,
bullet.
no.
Don't make your answer now. Don't be like, yeah, then tomorrow morning be like, nah, never mind. Like,
Tomorrow morning,
think
be like,
about
nah, we're gonna do the Raw review. No,
Think about it. Yeah, think about it.
I'll definitely think about. Actually, I'll leave it to the chat. I'm a man of the people. Do you want the Raw watch-alongs instead of the reviews, or do you want the reviews the day later? And all this. Obviously, we won't do a review tomorrow because of unscripted and the World Heavyweight Championship tournament, which we'll do. Well, I'll do. So credit to Wolf for being active on these videos. Hey, Wolf.
Yeah, facts.
Dubs. I mean,
Wolfie
Jesus.
Wolf.
I mean, Wolf got some praise yesterday for this being the most that he's been active. Now this is the most he's been active because it's
Yeah,
over 2.5
really. He has
hours.
been out here working.
And of
Hustling
course,
and
Dylan's show
grinding.
yesterday as well. So I mean,
Yeah.
like that was 3 hours on its own.
Yeah, that was a 3-hour fucking show.
Fucking Christ. Like,
The thing is regarding. So, yeah, what just happened? Ray was going to go for 619. Finn took it. And then Priest delivers South of Heaven, puts it away.
yeah. So yeah, chat. Let us know if you want the watch-alongs instead of the reviews, or if you just want the reviews.
Something involving Cody?
Yeah, credit to Wolf for sure, says Brown.
Brown balls.
Why are we getting this recap of fucking Cody and Brock? I don't give a shit.
gotta
I
kill
was
time. We gotta
expecting
kill
Cody
about 32
backstage.
minutes.
Oh,
So dumb.
Kathy
So dumb.
is interviewing Cody. Yep. I had a feeling.
Kathy Kelly.
Hello, Kathy Kelly.
Kathy
Look at
Kelly,
old-
the
look at
woman of
old
my
Triple
dreams.
H and Shawn Michaels in the background.
What time is unscripted? I leave to work for work. I leave work at 3 o'clock. 6, 7? 6.
6. Because yeah, 6. Because I'll be home by 4. So yeah,
Yeah.
6.
6.
6.
6, 6:30 at the latest. but
Yeah.
it will be one of those. Yeah. So this show, I have the notes here. Um, we will talk
If
about.
you do decide to do the watch alongs, we could also do them for Dynamite as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
I mean, like I
Um,
said, it saves you an extra video and it
yep.
saves you time.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
we're kind of reviewing them the same way we would review them on the hour episode anyway. But at least now, like, we can interact with people more.
Yeah, true that.
So,
Because a lot of people were mad on our reviews for not interacting during
lot,
the
lot of,
reviews.
lot of anger, lot of anger, lot
Dataway
of
says
anger.
I like the watch alongs better.
Yeah,
Okay. I know we don't talk about the show a lot, but we'll work
but
on that more.
but
This is
that's a part of it.
this is more about the draft. What was the question again?
Uh,
Do you want us to do the watch alongs or
uh,
do you want us to not do the watch alongs and only do the reviews?
I don't
That's it.
think we're getting. Are we getting? Oh no, there we go. JBL's here. Okay.
Okay, we're
There he
getting one
is,
more round. Thank
the
God.
racist
I was
Texan. He's
go back
back.
to Puerto Rico. I don't think he likes
He's
the fact that
back.
there's a pay-per-view in Puerto Rico.
Of
So
course
for
he's going.
unscripted tomorrow, we're gonna talk about we're do backlash predictions.
There he is, Teddy Long.
Yeah, playa.
Hey, holla, holla, holla. Let's get it cracking.
We're gonna do a
That's what I'm
recap of
talking
the
about.
draft. We'll talk about the world heavyweight title, Vince McMahon's lawsuit about the racist pitches, Trinity and Impact Wrestling,
Very
the
excited.
controversy with Britt Baker and the black-eyed shirt, and of course AEW Double or Nothing. I like all. Well, we'll do one or the other. I'm not doing
Yeah,
watch-alongs and
we gotta
review.
pick one or the other.
One or the other.
Teddy Long back.
We like all two, but it's one or the other now.
Yeah, I like everything. God, I'm not doing both.
Watch along. We made your decision.
There
Watch
you go.
along.
Watch along. Yeah,
Watch along.
that's it.
And
I'm not doing both. Sorry, guys. Well, we're three
I have
men,
more
but
time to relax too.
oh yeah, especially on Tuesdays. It's my fucking day off. I've been
Yeah,
working way
Mondays
more
off
now.
only Sunday, Mondays. That's it.
Yeah, I'm only off Tuesdays, Fridays, so
Ooh, that sucks.
that's fucking crazy.
Um,
It is what it is, though. I mean,
Thing is, I technically meant for like starting like next week. I'm gonna what's it called? Start my classes, and technically they're supposedly going through Mondays and Wednesdays, like first like hour of the wrestling shows. I'll have it in the background, but like I don't know, might like mess with
like
Yeah.
You said Monday to Wednesdays.
Monday and Wednesdays.
The review
Okay.
would be the watch along.
The review would be the watch-alongs, Sean.
Yeah.
Like at the end, we'll have like 10 minutes to be like, oh, this was good, this was bad, and then end the show.
Yeah. I really don't know. I need to like figure out my like classes. And
Well,
how
either
to-
way, Wolf, you could either do the second hour or you could do SmackDown or whatever.
Yeah, maybe I'll just have like the thing. I'll just watch like
It's
in the
just watch the
background.
second hour. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
or
what I would
even
do.
just have it in the background and have myself muted on the Zoom meeting for my class. I don't
Be like, who the fuck are you talking to? Okay, cool. So it seems like everyone's liking the watch along idea. We'll do that.
I
Yeah, that
thought
would be
about
way
bringing
better.
the watch alongs back on my channel too, but it's just like, no. So
don't
now
think
that
I
you're
would
doing it, I'm like, all
regularly
right,
do the watch alongs, but,
I'll be a part
like,
of it.
yeah, I don't know.
At least somebody's gonna do it.
At least
you know?
somebody's gonna do it. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
or it's
about
just
bringing
me
them back because they
doing
did
them.
crazy views before. So, I mean, bringing these watch alongs back. I mean, they're consistent, they're good, they're long. So, I mean, yeah, why not?
And plus, not for nothing, like I said, it kind of gives you more time to chill. You
Yeah,
already know what you got to do for the day. You don't have to like plan out shit like we normally have to do. So
yeah, true. I mean, yeah, and then there's a schedule as well. Everyone knows, hey, 8 o'clock on Monday, Wednesday,
All
Friday.
right, this
Get your ass
last
up.
round, I better see some NXT columns.
And also Friday, remember Rampage is the ultimate deletion. I want to watch that.
Yeah,
Sean
I
has
don't
a
know if I'll
question.
do a watch along for that. I got a question. Are you guys the only member of Pro Wrestling News different than Ryan? No, we got Dad away. There's a guy named Jared, and then
This guy
John,
named Jared.
and then there's John, who's the owner of AEW Talk, and then there's Chris, who was on Dylan's show last night. So I think that's it. I think
No,
that's
Chris.
it.
Chris is with us. Chris is with us on Pro Wrestling.
yeah.
Yeah, he said I was saying that. I was
But
saying
he
everyone's
was
on
I
Pro
thought you
on
said he was
Wrestling.
the
with me. I was
podcast.
like, I didn't hire him.
No,
He ain't on my team
no.
like that.
Dad away is doing articles.
Yeah, James is a part of my team. James is the one that I
John was
hired.
doing videos for a while. Now he's doing like mainly his own thing, but he's still a member of the team.
Yep.
Jared, I don't know what the fuck, and then there's Chris,
Yeah. Well,
and
Jared.
then us.
Jared has his thing.
Dylan is the pay-per-view watch
Yeah,
along guy.
I will always be your pay-per-view watch along guy.
I'm the
the
Raw,
king.
SmackDown, and Dynamite.
The king of it all. See, you know what I gotta get? I gotta get the Mr.
Oh,
Kennedy drop. We'll do like a
interesting.
pay-per-view announcement when we're about to go live.
Bianca's on the interview. Just do the
Oh,
title
yeah.
swap now.
Guess
Do
we're
the
not getting that.
Yeah, Rhea, here's your belt.
Rhea, there's the belt. There's mine.
Oh, maybe it's the open challenge thing is for like
Next week,
maybe I don't.
because there's no way they're gonna do it in the last 25 minutes. They're gonna rush two
I mean,
matches and
I
a
need
round.
to figure out how I can set it up in my other space that I do the live streams for the watch alongs
Yeah.
and get a microphone drop like Mr. Kennedy to announce when the pay-per-view is about to start and just start that shit. Bro, that'd be wild.
That'd be fucking sick. So now that there's 6 rounds, I'm gonna really need to like fucking space it out for like the compilations of all the draft picks. Oh yeah, and I gotta
Try to
do
just
that
make
too.
the second one should just be an all from the first one and the second one. Make it easy
Yeah.
on yourself. I mean, you can have 2 videos. I'm not saying you can't.
Yeah, no, I know.
If you wanted to do like
I already got the one. I might as well do the other one. So
yeah, just merge it.
oh my god, why are we getting this segment? Get to the 6th round, please. Time is of the essence. I don't give a fuck about Io Sky and Bianca Belair. Yeah, now that you're getting the watch alongs, you're gonna get a lot of me being like, I don't give a fuck.
Which is how we sometimes feel.
Oh.
So Willie is the co-host.
Oh.
Dylan is the pay-per-view watch along guy. Wolf is the media guy. Ryan's the scoop guy. Cool team. Co-host? Buddy.
This is his show.
Come on. Don't do me like that. Don't violate me like that.
Sean just did you dirty. Damn, man.
Wow. So Bianca
Okay.
is-
So how the pro wrestling team works is Ryan is pretty much the guy in charge of all of us that has our contracts or whatnot for that.
Got the
for that
news.
group.
Oh.
Willie has his own channel, like so do I, on YouTube.
Yes.
That we do our own thing
Oh, Bianca
on top of
put a
working with
little
pro wrestling news.
description
Willie
on-
has his channel, which is what we're on now. This is for Willie and Willie only.
Yes.
Wolf is pretty much representing
yeah,
the pro wrestling news team, while I'm representing my podcasting thing that I do on YouTube and everything.
Pretty
So
much
that's kind of how it works.
Pretty much the Pro Wrestle News podcast is what
All right, so Bianca just put a little tension with the damage control, saying like,
But yeah, still very
Oh.
cool team.
Io should like shine out like by herself. I was like, I was excited for Io.
Yeah, I
and
guess then. Yeah, if that's what you meant, then yeah.
Bailey
Yeah, I'm
and
the co-host for Pro Wrestle News. Like
Bailey
you could
and-
call me the second in command, whatever.
Yeah.
So Bianca was telling Io like Bailey and Dakota are like holding her back. So like,
Oh yeah, so we're getting tension and damage control. But let's see who gets drafted 6th round.
right, Daddy Long and JBL.
Now we're talking about it. Right to Raw, baby.
Alpha Academy stays together.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. They stay
McDonald and
together.
his farmer
I
got
swear to
along.
God, if Maximum male models go to SmackDown, I'm gonna be so pissed.
No, they're already drafted to Raw.
Oh
Rick
yeah,
Boogs is on SmackDown.
Rick Bukes. That
Rick
was a
X
waste of a
Boog.
pick. Should have done that on Raw Talk, but okay. Okay. Who goes to Raw now? Oh,
Oh, hold on. You guys, I think, are ahead.
Katana Chance and Kaden Carter go to SmackDown
What?
or Raw. Sorry.
Raw?
What the fuck's gonna go on with the NXT Tag Title match on Tuesday then? I'm so confused.
They just hold the titles until they drop. What?
Yeah, bye NXT Women's Tag Titles. We won't miss you.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait, aren't they the ones fighting for the
Yeah,
titles on
They
Tuesday?
are.
yes, they are. Yeah.
That
What is
title
the
match is
point?
pointless now. RIP NXT Women's Tag Titles. Cameron Grimes is going to SmackDown.
All right.
Wow.
That's
Cameron
fine.
Grimes.
I didn't select him.
No one did. He was like one of the unselected people. That's sick though.
Cameron Grimes to Friday Night SmackDown.
Okay, so Alpha Academy goes to Raw. Rick Boogs goes to SmackDown. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter go to Raw, and Cameron Grimes goes to SmackDown. Okay, why do all the NXT call-ups besides JD McDonough and Zoe Stark fucking suck?
I mean, I think Cameron Grimes was.
Oh, and Pretty Deadly, my bad.
I mean, like, I think Cameron Grimes was like expected. So, what?
Rest in peace, NXT Women's Tag Team titles, because now the two people fighting for those belts are on the main roster, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
like,
matter. Oh, here comes the man who can fight Thanos himself. Solo
The only man
Sikoa.
Chuck Norris is actually afraid of, Solo Sikoa.
The only man who can beat Thanos with all the Infinity Stones. Well, actually, that's Roman Reigns, but Solo Sikoa can help him. I
Solo
like
can
Paul
help.
coming out with him, though.
Look at
Solo,
how Paul looks at Solo Sikoa.
he's mesmerized
It's like,
by his presence.
This is Solo Sikoa.
The member of the bloodline.
Right hand man.
The member of the bloodline
man.
that's not a complete failure. Or
Sorry,
a part-timer.
but the truth hurts, doesn't it?
And Jimmy, you lost to the fucking bro, man. I don't give a fuck about you anymore. I was expecting Waller. No, like I said, Waller should have had more time on NXT. I wouldn't be surprised if on Raw Talk we'll probably get like
Bait and Dragunov.
Bait and Dragunov, which honestly they should have gotten drafted on the show. Katana Chance and Kaden Carter.
I mean,
got
McDonough also got drafted.
McDonough got drafted on SmackDown Lowdown, which was stupid. Should have done it on SmackDown too. Zoe Stark got drafted on SmackDown Lowdown too, which was fucking stupid. But you know, these NXT call-ups, though, I mean, yeah, they're good. But
Mid. Only highlights are probably
the NXT Women's
pretty
Tag Team
deadly.
Division's fucking dead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. So what, are they going to merge the NXT Women's and main roster tag titles now? Because it's like there's no use for it anymore. We're obviously going to get Indy dropping the belt soon. Or vacating it. Like, I don't know. These picks are not the best. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was it for the draft picks. Now we got our main event coming up. Solo Sikoa versus Seth fucking Rollins. And I think now everyone's starting to get gassed out. Well, One part of our night's over.
I'm excited for Seth and Solo. I think this match is actually be really good.
Yeah, me too. So here's all the people that didn't get drafted: Hiratazawa, Baron Corbin, Los Lotharios, Cedric and Shelton, Dana Brooke, Elias, Emma, Johnny Gargano didn't get drafted.
He's
Whoa,
by tomorrow.
That was
What?
fucking stupid. Yeah, he's obviously going to Raw though.
Right.
Nikki Cross, Piper Niven, Riddick Moss, Tamina,
Okay,
Tegan
so like
Knox,
I'm now looking at like Raw's woman
and
division.
Xia Li.
Becky Lynch, Rhea Ripley, Trish Stratus, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Natalia, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell, Zoe Stark, and Natalia, Chelsea Green, Sonya Deville.
You said Natalia twice.
Yeah, Natalia's on Raw. Actually,
Exciting.
it,
Plastic
kinda
man's
looks
dream
good.
has finally come true.
It actually like looks decent, like Raw woman.
Yeah, Raw's women's division's gotten up there, but SmackDown's
SmackDown stacked,
SmackDown.
baby. We're stacked, baby.
SmackDown's fucking stacked.
Diggity stacked.
Yeah.
Like a Moe's stacker.
The tag team division, I like that they like kind of evened it out, kind of.
Yeah.
Like the tag team division, it's like I think Raw's more focused on the tag division though.
I'm fucking fat now.
But I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
What?
nothing. I just saw JC and GG. I'm talking.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah.
if Gigi Dolan got drafted off screen, I was gonna
Uh-oh.
freak.
Uh-oh.
11 a.m. tomorrow.
11 a.m. Hey, we'll
Ain't
be
no
here.
way.
Hey, 11 a.m. I'll be working. Thank you.
Actually,
Hold
more
on.
specifically, it's 11:05 Eastern.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
11
my dick. I'm gonna be working.
What's oh no, Wolf? What's oh no?
I'm seeing a tweet of Johnny saying, putting a gif of it became personal with me, and I'm like scared he's going to be a free agent.
What?
I don't know. He like, here, let me just share it.
Who's gonna be a free agent?
Johnny.
Who?
Fuck. What?
I
Johnny
mean, well,
Gargano.
no, it's not confirmed, but like
Gargano.
Johnny
Well,
is
I
like,
mean, he is working with NXT in a sense.
yeah, like Johnny is like is putting out like a sad tweet thing. Like I'll put it in the group chat. I'm like, I'm
It's
scared.
probably just him being pissed that he didn't get drafted on the
He didn't
show.
get drafted on the show. Maybe that's why
probably
he's
why.
mad.
All the Raw
And he
roster
should've,
looks
but-
fucking sick altogether.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Maybe we're just being messed around with, and well, like
Yeah,
I don't
it's,
want a sad tweet.
Gargano.
Gargano may or may not be a
Johnny
free
G.
agent,
Johnny Wrestling.
or he'll get drafted to Raw on Raw Talk.
Yeah.
Burn it down.
Oh my
That poor
god.
girl was waiting for those fucking explosions and then freaked out.
So, well, 1 hour ago, a certain somebody said, hold up, they drafting champions, right? In reference to NXT champions. And it's none other than our current NXT champion, Carmelo.
Well, Carmelo has the right to criticize that. Why the fuck are they drafting champions?
No, he said, hold up, they drafting champions, right? And then he put hashtag WWE draft and then eyes, like as if
he'll be drafted.
I'm here. Don't tease us like this, Mello.
Imagine if Mello got fucking drafted. I would be
Mello went to
so
Raw, bro. Work
mad.
with Cody, work with Seth.
Wesley goes to SmackDown. Like, what's the point of them having titles at this point?
No, Johnny is fine with Raw. I will seek more info, but he's fine at the moment, says Ryan.
Okay.
So yeah. Well, it's obvious Johnny's gonna go to SmackDown. They're gonna reunite the way. Otherwise, Indy's gonna be released tomorrow.
The way? Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way, my brother?
I
My
do know
brother,
the
do
way.
you know the way? I'm gonna tell you right now. Everybody in my actual group chat that I talk to on a day-to-day basis, like my buddies, who are obsessed with that meme,
Oh my
if they
god.
watch this episode, they are going to be so happy that we did that.
You're gonna do that. Do you know the way? Need to have Ebola to know the way.
Yeah.
The queen. The queen. We are Ripley.
The queen.
The queen. Wolfwood it just has no fucking clue. If they do reunite the way and every time they're on screen, now that we're doing those watch alongs, I swear to God, man.
We're gonna
The
do it.
way.
We're doing it.
We
We're
gotta do the
doing it.
way.
We're doing it. We're doing it. Do you know the way?
I mean, at least it will have Johnny, Candace, and Indy doing fucking something, and Dexter. Seth and Solo, first time ever. Give me DIY versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn at some point. Oh, that's a dream match and
I
a
could get behind
half
that.
right there.
Wait. Who?
Kevin
That's a
Owens
dream.
and Sammy versus DIY.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a
Oh yeah.
fucking
Give me
That,
that.
that
great
Give me
is
that.
match.
that's a pay-per-view match.
That's a WrestleMania match. Give me what I want.
Give me what I want.
That's wild for me.
Champa, get
Whoa,
better and
Seth.
give me what I want. The crowd, like this crowd is fucking great.
World heavyweight.
Okay, since all the draft picks are Raw are done, I'm gonna look at the 8 best ones, and then I'm gonna keep notes on so that way I'm gonna do my World Championship tournament after Raw talk.
Gunther to Raw. I mean
Cody,
Imperium,
Seth,
Cody, Seth, Gunther.
Drew. Well, I'm not gonna put Gunther because he's the IC champion, so I'm gonna lose it. Bronson,
Bronson, yeah.
Put that man in there.
Nakamura.
Nakamura, yeah, he's close to being a main eventer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. McDonough,
McDonough should be like IC contender.
Yeah, McDonough, I'm not gonna put him in the world title picture.
Yeah.
Yet.
My God.
Maybe like Cody, but I don't know.
I put Cody, Seth, Drew, Bronson, and Nakamura. Yeah, I need 3 more people.
I could maybe see like as like a lower end Kofi. I could see. Oh, Finn, it has to be a contender.
Oh yeah, Finn. I forgot the Judgment Day.
And then like just as like maybe a random like out there pick, like maybe underrated. I could also see what's his name.
He hasn't. He had to get a disqualification.
No, everyone else
against
is
Seth.
mid card.
We could put either Kevin or Sammy as a throwaway.
Unless they like continue going with tag champs, then
yeah, tag champs they can't. So 1,
Like,
2, 3, 4, 5. I could put
I hate
Priest.
to say this, but no, Priest. I think Priest and Dom.
Dominic Mysterio.
I'm not putting Dom anywhere near the fucking world title picture.
I hate to say
But
this,
the man is a heel.
Don't care.
Imagine him as a champion and heel.
There's only one.
Oh my God! People are gonna
like,
go wild.
Actually, like talented enough to like actually be like even in contender. He's gonna be like the like lower end, like bottom, but Miz.
I was thinking that too. Fuck it, I'll put the Miz in there.
Yeah, it has to be Miz.
Put Riddick Moss in.
Get
fuck
the fuck
that.
out of here.
Get the fuck out. Nah.
Ban him for 5 minutes. Ban him for 5 minutes.
If Omos was drafted to Raw, I would have put him in. Is that bad? If Omos was actually drafted, I would have put him in there.
Oh, the Homo sapiens rejoice.
Homo sapiens. No,
Rejoice.
yeah, no, you're not getting them. So I got two. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
We had
6.
so much fun on that podcast yesterday, Wolf, with the Omos bits
Oh, I got one
that
more
we
person
did.
that I need to put in. I'm gonna put Gable. Gable.
That the I don't know if you caught the part where we were talking about Omos and Seth, Willie, on from the podcast yesterday,
Yeah,
but
no, I didn't get there.
they converted one of the junkies to being an Omos fan.
Oh my
And we
god.
lost it. We lost it. Me and Sam, we were like, "Hey, you got another one. We got another one in the group. Another Omos Sapien has joined."
Shame. Okay, so for tomorrow's World Heavyweight Championship tournament video, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Bronson Reed, Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor, Miz, and Chad Gable. Those are the 8 people.
Now, does this like ever change if we later find out that Ilya Dragunov
She's just
joins
letting
Raw?
That's why I said after Raw talk, if there's any good NXT call-ups,
Yeah,
I'll put him in there. Like I
yeah,
was
because like I'm
considering changing
thinking,
Gable for JD McDonough, but it's like, nah,
no, McDonough should be like a contender for IC title.
I see.
a lot
Oh,
of L's
yo, I
yesterday.
just randomly thought of this. Like, crazy if like Dragunov was drafted to Raw, triple threat: Gunther, McDonough, Dragunov.
That'd be so sick.
That'd be so.
Oh wow, they got all the draft picks on the bottom of the screen, so I can see if there's
Yep.
anyone better
There you
than
go.
Gable.
Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Judgment Day.
That was what I was thinking. I was thinking of putting Priest in, but no, because I already put Finn.
No, Priest should be IC title contender.
New Day.
Or
New
tag
Day.
title contender
No,
with Dom.
You could put Trish Stratus.
fuck that.
No, no.
Thank you. Thank you.
Karrion Cross on SmackDown. I could
You
put
could
Ronda
put Ronda
Rousey.
and
the
Shayna.
men's title.
If only LA Knight was on Raw, I could put Braun Strowman in there.
Or Ricochet.
I would honestly, I could
Braun
see
is like
Ricochet
a
ultimately
first
getting a
round.
world
Chad
title.
Gable.
Chad Gable, I put in there.
Chad Gable.
I did. I already put Gable
All
in there.
right.
I already put Gable in there.
Copyright
Cameron Grimes going to
strike.
SmackDown.
No.
A lot of L's yesterday, says Sean.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad choices. Wolf unfortunately got the quadruple L of the night. It was the only one that got the
Rude.
quadruple L of the
So
night
rude.
for one of his picks. I forgot which one, but
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it was
a
like
bunch
at the
of-
beginning.
what?
I think it was like at the beginning. Which one did we do like first?
I don't. What was the first match? I don't even remember. That we
Let's see.
I don't even know.
But
But there was one where, yeah, unfortunately, I normally am the king of L's. The chat knows I'm the king of L's.
Oh, nice suicide dive by Rollins to Solo.
I think it was like
There's 3 minutes left of the show,
might
but
have
you
been
were
a
get
triple
almost
threat,
sapien.
or
Vince would probably want to see
Bianca
Omos
versus
send off the
Rio,
show.
I don't know.
It was
It's
kind of in the middle of the show, yeah. But it was a great show.
Whoa.
Again, you guys were so great. Thank you so much for being on, and thank
You're
you everyone in
welcome.
the chat for coming.
Ooh, near fall for Solo.
I did the most views we had at one moment was like 7, 8 in one sitting.
That's sick. Yeah, the
Yeah.
most we've had today was 5, so that's pretty good.
Spinning Solo finally? No.
Backlash. Subscribe at Peacock TV.
I literally never seen like there we go, Spinning Solo.
Nice.
I have like
I
barely
really
seen
think you're ahead of
Solo.
me. You are like
Spinning
5
solo.
seconds
Yeah, I
ahead.
just saw it now.
Oh,
Yeah, me and Dylan are in sync.
Sorry.
You are like a good chunk ahead of me.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you're a good minute.
Pirate website.
No, not a good minute, like a good 5-6 seconds ahead.
The thing is, I'm happy that finally like the Solo for some reason just like has mostly like dropped Spinning Solo for a bit until like now.
Yeah, because he's mainly focusing on the Samoan spike. Like he started that, I think, on the anniversary of Umaga's passing.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think the Samoan
there
spike
we
fits
go.
him too.
Another one.
Oh, I called him a bitch.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Solo don't
damn.
like that too much. Oh, another spinning solo. Yeah, he
Yeah.
really is starting to focus on that.
Yeah, I want him to use like both. Like both of them.
Seth is one of the best in the world. Yeah, imagine if Solo gets a win over Seth Rollins, what that would do for his career.
That would be crazy for him.
If Solo was to break through from the bloodline and go to Raw, he would instantly be like one of my top contenders for the world title.
Oh yeah, like
Or if there's like a trade. But no, we need Solo in this like Roman and Jay feud. The right hand man to the tribal chief. Oh, face first right into the post.
forearm. Oh, Jimmy and Jay. What?
It's not a solo match without a member of the
Oh,
bloodline.
here comes the backlash.
And just like
people.
Roman, they too couldn't get the job done cleanly.
Ah yes. Ah yes.
My stream just fucking ended. What the fuck?
Okay. Well, allow me to tell you how Raw ended. Warfare.
Oh yeah, mine just ended too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Well,
ju-
yeah,
it was
Warfare.
just Warfare. Riddle, Sammy, KO, all went out. Beat up Usos, beat up Solo, and just
I got
they
the
ended the
Race
show
to
there.
Survive now. Excitingly not.
I want to see.
So it's a bunch of gang warfare, pretty much. Sammy and Kevin and
Yeah.
Usos and Rollins and Solo, blah blah blah. No Omos.
No, almost.
No, almost.
Wow, what a great build for a backlash match, guys.
The Usos caused what's it called? Caused the DQ.
This is how we do it.
A DQ. Orlando preparing to make bid to host
Yeah,
the
because
2024 Royal
what's it
Rumble.
called?
Oh,
Jimmy
nice.
and Jay hit Seth, so
That'd be interesting.
Solo gets DQ'd.
So fucking stupid. But
All right, you want to do the wrap up?
We'll do the wrap up. We'll do the review part of.
And we
this
lost Willie. Oh,
stream,
there he
ladies
is.
and gentlemen. That was it for the May 1st night 2 of the draft arena.
All right. So, the draft.
I was able to hear myself because I was decent show. The picks
Better.
eh.
I would say a little bit better than Friday.
Better than Friday.
Anything was better than Friday. I mean,
Yeah,
Friday's
I
picks
mean-
were not the best.
Pretty Deadly was cool, seeing where they were going to be. Cameron Grimes was a cool pickup. But like some of them, like Boogs, the women, the NXT lady tag team could have been done tomorrow.
Yeah, like Katana Chance and Kata Carter, it just makes tomorrow's match kind of pointless because it's like, what are the NXT tag team champions gonna do since both teams are now on the main roster? What's wrong with the stream? Oh, my network stream of Raw ended like out of fucking nowhere. If you're talking about myself, well, my internet. I mean, match quality as well was good. I liked the 6-person tag with LWO and Judgment Day. I liked Seth and Solo, even though shitty fucking ass finish. I liked most of the picks. Both rosters seem kind of stacked and very even, kinda. I'm really looking forward to how this draft will take effect after Backlash. Backlash build, though, sucks donkey balls.
It's bad.
Sucks.
Dog shit.
Just like Selena Vega's height, it doesn't reach the top. Like it,
Hey, we don't need to do that to Selena.
it truly is short. Like I am absolutely appalled by the absolute no build to Backlash. Yeah, you know what? I a lot of people seen. I saw a 3. I saw a 4. I'm going with a 3. I don't. It was a lot better pick wise for the draft. I think that was a big up for them. They definitely got better picks. for this show. It was nice seeing Eric Bischoff. That's a throwback.
Oh
I
man.
didn't know Molly Holly existed, so that was nice to bring her back, I guess.
God damn.
But yeah, the Solo and Seth ending, I thought it was going to be a match. You know, clearly the bloodline's afraid of Seth.
Clearly,
Because
they want to protect both men because Seth is going to be the world champion, and Solo they want to not make him lose. So
Right. Which I mean, I get, but again, if you're still gonna have this match and still have some physicality and a lot of crazy spots like Seth was pulling off, I still would have just let them go and had a pinfall, then had the Usos come out and disrupt the whole matter. That still could have ended the show if the match ended maybe 3 minutes earlier, 4 minutes earlier, whatever. I would have been okay with that ending the actual show, but yeah, 3 out of 5 for me. I feel like we had some better matches and stuff, but eh,
yeah.
it was
So
honestly, it was better than Friday. I do have to say
yeah,
that. I'm excited to see what the divisions are going to be now with everybody, and of course tomorrow kind of finish off the draft with the Raw talk. So we shall see.
yeah. I'll give it a 3.5. I mean, picks were good. Backlash build kind of ruined it for me because this is supposed to be the go home show for Raw. I mean, technically the same shit happens on SmackDown anyway, so hopefully the bill will be a lot better on SmackDown. But I don't know. Backlash, I'm not at all excited, really. I mean, Backlash seems to be a pay-per-view that's there, and that's it. I'll give it a 3.5 though because the draft picks were way better. I'll tell you the video plans after Wolf gives his thoughts on the show.
4.
4.
4.
You're
Wow,
being
really?
generous.
No, like seriously, the match. I loved the matches. The draft picks were amazing. There was like not too much to like really be upset about other than like yeah, again, the build, the backlash not really
Yeah.
doing well. Um like and like thinking about like the just like going through like every match like quickly. Um Cody versus Brock. Cody got one cheap shot in and got pulled back
Security.
by like 30 security guards. Um what's it called? The only like good build like matches that I like decent build was Cody was not Cody Brock. Kevin, Sammy Riddle, and the Usos were like decent.
It's not really the
Um,
best build anyway.
what's it called? Bianca versus Io had a little bit, especially at the end. Tonight they had that like stare down and everything. I mean, it's not there wasn't really much to like build on.
No.
Rhea versus Zelina and Priest and Bunny, I think was like okay. More so Rhea and Zelina than Bunny and Priest, but
Well, Bunny really made only one appearance, two if you count the Raw after Mania. But yeah.
I mean, he also will show up Friday on SmackDown. So
Oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Completely forgot about
Um,
that.
and then yeah, but like Brock versus Cody, Seth versus Omos, terrible.
Lame.
Theory versus Reed versus Lashley,
No build for that. The
like
fuck?
no build for that. Well, Bobby like had some time with like Theory, and then like Reed came in and
Bronson came in and destroyed everyone, but that was like last week.
yeah,
Gave
that
him a
was
nice
like
big old hug.
a little bit.
Nice
So
little
I
sandwich.
don't know, but like the show, like tonight itself was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
So I will give it a 4.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was it. So I guess an average of a 3.5 or a 4, technically. It seems like more people are in the 3s and 4s. But yeah, as in terms of announcements, tomorrow will be unscripted. where with Backlash predictions and news of the past week. Also, there will
Um,
be a 2K23 video where I will do a World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And yeah, we'll do watch alongs going forward now instead of the reviews. Saves time, saves energy.
and I just found new things for AEW. That's funny.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm always going to do the pay per views for WWE, AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, Impact. If the show is actually really good, then for sure I'll do a pay per view for Impact.
I
But
just shared the.
otherwise,
What the
WWE, AEW pay per views always, always, always,
Yeah,
always.
and
um
for me, it's always going to be like TV shows.
Yeah,
Raw,
when
SmackDown.
which I'll be a
I
part
just
of.
wanted to like share that AEW thing I found just briefly. Wednesday on Dynamite there will be a Tres de Mayo Trios Battle Royale.
Yes, sir.
What's it
Obviously,
called?
the Acclaim's gonna win. All these other trios suck balls.
I
Suck at the
mean,
balls.
I mean, Vikingo and Lucha Bros.
They're not gonna win though.
Yeah, but
It's gonna be the Acclaim.
they'll have a good showing, bro. They look
They'll
good.
have a good showing, but I'm talking about people that will win. Talking about people
I
that
mean,
will
I don't know what this battle royal does. I don't know if it's like a trios title
number
shot
one
like
contenders. I mean, yeah, that would be sick. I mean, imagine the Acclaimed and Daddy Ass versus House of Black. The
yeah.
build to that would be pretty sick.
What's it called? Dark Order versus House of Black. Could
Nah, Dark Order has resulted in jobbers, and it's sad.
and then there's also, but I mean, I'm not
It's
gonna
I can't
lie.
wait
If
for Wednesday, boys. I can't wait for Wednesday. This gonna be something.
I mean, I could honestly, I would not complain if somehow like Vikingo and the Lucha Bros win. I'd
oh,
be happy.
I wouldn't be mad if QT, Powerhouse Hobbs, and fucking God knows who win. Aaron Solo.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I might even
Oh,
dress up for AEW Dynamite now if we
But
start doing the watch alongs.
yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for interacting. Thank you for being here, spending part of your Monday nights watching us three not even talk about the fucking show, but talk about other shit. I'm joking. We talked about the show. I'm joking. Okay. But ladies and gentlemen, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, turn the post notifications on so you never miss an upload, or follow me on Twitter if YouTube decides to fuck with me again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Be sure to follow us on social media, subscribe to Last Week in Wrestling on YouTube as well, and subscribe to Pro Wrestle News whenever the Pro Wrestle News podcast comes out. It will be the week after Backlash.
Yes.
And yeah, no, thanks. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being you. And yeah, I want to thank Dylan and Wolf for spending 3 hours of their hard-earned Mondays
Always,
doing this. Um,
always book
and
me. I'm ready.
yeah, so this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. To my right, that has been Dylan of the Last Week in Wrestling podcast, the number one MJF stan and the number one homophobe. And
Love
that
it.
has been Wolf Ferris, the booking king and the NXT lover for life. And we will see you in the next video. Be good, people.